Are you ready, kids? Is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, not like a fish. There's another nonsense me. Something you wish. Oh, Horace is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, not like a fish. There's another nonsense me. Something you wish. Is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, not like a fish. There's another nonsense me. Something you wish. Oh, Horace is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, not like a fish. There's another nonsense me. Something you wish. Something you wish. Oh, Horace is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, not like a fish. There's another nonsense me. Something you wish. Oh, Horace is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, Horace is he? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Okay, everybody. I think we're ready. We're ready to talk about this this thing that just happened hours ago. I understand that I am late. I apologize for that. I have been not at the home. I have been inside. I have been in my classroom for the whole time that I was in class. I was at school when this all dropped. So I apologize that I am late. I know that I am late. I am so sorry for that. But I'm here now. Let me try to oh no, oh no, that looks bad. That looks bad. Clean. How does clean look? Okay, there we go. All right. I think we should be good now, right? Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. So sorry I'm late. I apologize that I am late, but I am here finally talking about Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind, Mortal Kombat Legends 3, Mortal Kombat Legends Kenshi, Mortal Kombat Origins Kenshi Takahashi. You know, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men, Mortal Kombat, or you know, this is happening, guys. We now have a movie that you know what? Fuck it. Let me just go back to box because this fucking chat looks disgusting. Holy fucking goddamn shit. All right, hold on. Should be going back to box pretty soon. Let me go back to box. Go back to box, damn it. Boxed. Why is it not going? What the fuck? Anyways, anyways, my bad. Okay, so yes, I understand that I am late once again. Well, I understand I understand that I am late, but But I'm here now. Let me hold on a second. Let me just hide this motherfucker from my chat because he's being a little bitch. So anyways, okay, where do I start? What's going on? What's going on here? So, Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind has been officially has a trailer. A trailer that looks pretty good. I've already seen it. So it's not. This isn't going to be my first reaction to it, but I have seen it, and it looks good. So I'm wondering, how are we going to do this, guys? Are we going to just? Do you guys want me to just like play the trailer, or do you want me to go straight to the breakdown? Go straight to my thoughts? I don't know. I don't know how to really start this because like the stuff has already happened. It's not old news because it happened today. It's breaking news. This is the talk of the town. This is Mortal Kombat. This is the current thing that's happening with Mortal Kombat. So, God, what? I'm trying to get the chat box to go back to. I'm trying to get the chat. What's bothering me right now is the chat box. The chat box is like messing me up. Like it looks disgusting right now. I say react to the trailer, give your thought. Okay, hold on. All right, you know what? That's the cool thing. The cool thing about YouTube is that I can put up a poll. So let's put up a poll real quick. All right, what shall we do first? But like, then again, I was like, you know what? You know what's funny, guys, is that I was actually planning to. I was actually planning to do a live stream, like doing like a post Evo live stream, talking about the state of Mortal Kombat, what's going on right now. I was gonna talk about Snowblind, but we got the trailer, so there was so many things that I wanted to talk about. There was videos that I wanted to react to, like Mortal Kombat videos. Like there was like some like video essay about Mortal Kombat. There was some like video essay about out there saying like how Injustice ruined Mortal Kombat or something that I'm very interested in seeing. I don't know anything about the video. I don't know who made it. But I saw it being shared around and some people saying it was a good video and stuff like that. So it's like something I wanted to react to on stream and see, like, you know, give my thoughts and see what was going on and all that. There was other videos out there that I wanted to react to. So there were just so many things that I wanted to react to, and then boom, Snowblind comes up. And I'm like, oh well, fuck, this changes the plans. I got a live stream like right now, and then I couldn't because I was at school. So yeah. So there's just so many things that I wanted to do today: react, then breakdown, then talk, breakdown, then talk, breakdown, reaction. There we go. I'll put it up. There we go. Poll is up right there. We'll decide what we do from there. Okay, guys? Remember, guys, go vote. It's right there. The poll is up. And while the poll is up, let me try to see if I can fix the chat, because the chat, I'm not a big fan of how it looks. So let me Streamlabs. Because I'm trying to change it within the application, within like the software, but it won't let me. Like I'm changing it, but it won't let me. So I have to go through the website, I guess. All right. 54 votes. There are 98 people in here, and all those 98 people who are watching, thank you very much. But 2. What are you doing not liking the stream? Don't you guys know that is the fucking... Don't you know that's the routine? Don't you know that's what you're supposed to do? Come on. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Oh, now there's 103 of y'all. All right, you know what? I expect 103 likes. Get on that fucking goddamn like button, you fucking bitches. Goddamn fucking pathetic. Goddamn losers. Holy shit. God, you're so fucking pathetic. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I know some people are going to clip this. I know some people are going to go on Reddit forums and talk shit and say Brospo hates his fans. I know a lot of people are. I've already seen those comments from a long time ago. I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. All right, let me fix the goddamn. Let me fix this chat box. All right, where are you? Chat box, chat box. There you are. Nope, that's not chat box. That is tip tracker. Alert box. That is alert box. That is not chat box. Why do I keep picking things that are not chat box? There we go. Finally, I did it. Theme. I want it to be boxed. 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 There we go. All right, now it should be good. I just saw that it refreshed. It's not there yet, but like when somebody types in the chat, hurry the fuck up and type in the chat so it can come up. If it doesn't come up, well, it's your fault still. So, anyways, yeah. There we go. There we go. Yay! It's a box. Now that looks a lot better. That chat looks a lot better. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to put it up a little bit this way. Animation looks different. You know what? Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. All right, 76 votes. 76 votes. What is the... I'm going to say react and then breakdown. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. What are the results? What are the results? What are the results? Let's see here. Okay, the results right now, close. The results right now is react, then breakdown. So we'll watch the trailer first, then we'll break it down, then we'll talk about it. So breakdown, then talk is at 29%. React, then breakdown is at 72%. So it looks like the overwhelming majority of you motherfuckers want me to watch it and then break it down. Which, you know what? That's reasonable, you know? It's pretty good stuff. Anyways, but now while we wait, 3 minutes, while we wait, how's everyone? How is everyone? Evo just happened. I came back from Evo. Oh man, there's so many things that happen, guys. That's why, you know what? I want to, that's why I like live streaming, because there's so many things that happen and there's just so many things that I have to like cover and just stuff like that. So there's, you know, it's pretty good. 86 votes. All right. 73%. Majority of people want me to react and break it down. All right. That's cool. Surviving. Yeah, I'm surviving too. I just, you know what, Monday was my first day of my last semester here at, should I dox? I've already doxed myself at Fresno City College. That's where I go. I don't care. I don't care about doxing. All right. It's going to happen anyways. First day of my last semester here. Once I'm done, I have 3 classes. Once I'm done, I graduate. And then I get my degree. So that was Monday. I came back from Evo. Evo was great. I was at Evo. Some of you guys said hi to me. I really appreciate it. I got stopped a few times. Sometimes I really wanted to go to the bathroom, and you motherfuckers stopped me from going to the bathroom, so I peed in your face. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's stupid and gross. Tyler humor is not funny, and that didn't happen. But no, that didn't happen. None of that happened. But some of you guys did stop me and stop me and say hello, and I really appreciate that. I'm in some people's videos and stuff. That's cool. I like that. It was awesome. Yes, my flight did get, no. It didn't even get delayed. It got canceled. My flight back from Las Vegas to California, which is where I live, got canceled. And I was stranded in Las Vegas. I could have been stranded in Las Vegas until Tuesday. So my flight got canceled, and they told me the next available flight from this airline is not until Tuesday, and it was Sunday. Sunday was when I left. Sunday was when I left and when I was supposed to go home, because Las Vegas to California, it's only an hour flight, easy flight. I was supposed to go home Tuesday, and they told me, if you want to, hey, it's canceled, and if you want to fly with us again, you're gonna have to wait until Tuesday. So I'm just like, I am not waiting. I am not gonna sit at the fucking airport, uncomfortable as fuck, like relying on expensive food to feed myself for 2 days until Tuesday. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. So I legitimately didn't know what to do. They weren't going to accommodate for a hotel. They were not going to accommodate for a hotel stay. They were not going to accommodate for any food at the airport. They were only going to give us either a partial refund, which is what I got. I got a partial refund. Either give us a partial refund, or pick a flight, free flight until Tuesday. The fuck? Like, what the hell? So, in that trip, while we were all complaining, there were so many people in my same flight and all that trying to get home, so many people telling everybody, like, going up to like the person the person who like is in charge of like the boarding, like checking your boarding pass or stuff before you get into the plane. We were all complaining to him. We were like sharing, like, dude, like, are you serious? Like, asking questions, like, so are you telling me this, and that? Like, I got kids, and there's some people saying, like, I got kids, like, I got kids at the house. I have school tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. My work is not going to let me, like, stay here for 2 days. My kid doesn't have a babysitter. I am the kid's babysitter or whatever the fuck, something like that. So many people were just complaining and stuff. And I was tagging along with them. I was engaging with those people. And a group of nine people, and one, including me, we all got together and we said, hey, fuck it. Let's all chip in. Let's all get a big ass fucking van, drive straight from Las Vegas to California, right in my city. And the good thing is that all of us were from the same area. All of us were on the same flight. So it worked. It sucked. I had to go we left at like 8 or 9. And we got back to Vegas, and we got to California. I got back home at 3 in the morning, but I didn't go. We all stopped at the airport, and we all, got our rides from there. We stopped at the airport here at home, and then it took me 30 minutes to get back home. So I didn't get home until like 4:30 ish or something like that, and I didn't go to sleep until 5:30. And then I had class the next day, and then I had class the same day. Then I had class, and I still went to class. So it was a lot. But we got home. I'm home. I'm here. I was alive. They were all really cool people. All 9 of them were really, really cool people. We were all on the same page. We all like helped each other out and stuff. I offered to drive. Only one person drove, but I offered to drive. I chipped in for the van and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, that's what happened. But I'm alive. Anyways, what degree am I getting? I'm a communications major. I like talking to people, as you can see. That's what I'm getting my shit. Anyways, okay. So I'm on a bit. I know I went on a bit of a tangent, but let's get started with the real Mortal Kombat news. So the real Mortal Kombat news. We actually have Mortal Kombat news this time. Surprise! Holy shit! We have Mortal Kombat news, guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe that we have Mortal Kombat news? When was the last time we got Mortal Kombat news but not related to Mortal Kombat Snowblind? Nothing. We got nothing. By the way, Evo was fun. I didn't talk about Evo. We'll talk about Evo later, but Evo was really fun. I'll talk about that later. Anyways, holy shit. We got Mortal Kombat news. And it's Mortal Kombat Legends news. Mortal Kombat Legends is currently the best thing Mortal Kombat has right now. Mortal Kombat Legends, the movies, yes, even Battle of the Realms, suck my dick if you don't agree. Battle of the Realms and Mortal Kombat Legends are currently the best Mortal Kombat products right now. And guess what? When we get Mortal Kombat news after this long drought, it's Mortal Kombat Legends news, and it's a 3rd movie. So that's really, really good. I'm really, really excited because this Mortal Kombat movie seems to be a Mortal Kombat Kenshi origin story. It's Kenshi the movie. And I'm happy. I'm really, really glad that it seems like Mortal Kombat Legends, maybe this is just a one-time thing. Mortal Kombat Legends seems to be going the route of like anthology movies, like little small scale. They're going to do small scale now. Small scale stories. Like they'll just cover Mortal Kombat, the origin stories of certain Mortal Kombat characters, and they're starting with Kenshi. Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge was sort of Scorpion's origin story, but it had Mortal Kombat 1 in it, and then Battle of the Realms, not really an origin story, it was mainly the Mortal Kombat 2 tournament, and then the last 20 minutes, which is really stupid. But, I'm not gonna, even though I like Battle of the Realms, I'm not gonna say that the last 20 minutes is good. But now we're going back to smaller scale, and we're going just straight Kenshi the movie. And I think that's really cool. I think that's really, really cool. I wish this was a show. I feel like this would be better fit for a show. Like if you're just gonna be doing like anthology things, like you're just gonna like do one like if you're just gonna do like one like movie adaptation, whatever it is. If you're gonna just do like that with different Mortal Kombat characters, I feel like that's better for a show. But you know what? if they're doing this, if they're doing these origin story like anthology things good in movie form, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. So, anyways, we have our first trailer for Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. I've already watched it, so that, you know, this reaction is not going to be like my first reaction. So you're not going to see Mortal Kombat Wojak face, or not Mortal Kombat Wojak face. You're not going to see me Wojacking like some people on the internet. But you will see me talking good stuff about it, and you'll see me breaking it down. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up, guys. All right. Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. All right. Oh my God! Look, you know what? Hey, this is nothing to. I mean, look. For a Mortal Kombat animated movie, it's number 32 on trending. Now it should be number 1, should be number 2, maybe number 3, maybe in the top 10. But Mortal Kombat Snowblind, a trailer with... Oh, I didn't even bring it up. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is my thing? There it is. Oh, and my face cam is not even up. Maybe that's a good thing, actually. All right, hold on a second. My face cam is not even up. I'm doing... Anyways, as you saw, it was number 32 on trending. For an animated movie, that's pretty good. For a movie with Kira, Cobra, Kano, majority of pretty unpopular characters to be trending at number 32 on YouTube, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, hold on. Let me get the face cam thing up real quick. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I totally came prepared, guys. Totally came prepared. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, I got my thing up. Let me put up the chat real quick. Chat box, where is the chat box? Advanced screen capture, widgets, chat. There we go. Add source. There we go. All right, let me put you above me because you guys have the power. The power of shit talking and posting garbage. I'm just kidding. Remember, guys, I'm joking when I talk shit about you guys. You guys gotta remind you sometimes because some people can't take a joke. Some people don't know if I'm joking or not. Okay, there we go. All right, enough talk. Let's now let us begin watching the trailer. Remember, I've already seen it. I've already seen the trailer. You're not gonna see you're not gonna see a Wojak face. You're not gonna see me with the Home Alone face. You're not going to see me. I just did it, but you're not going to see me genuinely doing that. So, anyways. Let's go. We all good here? Let me see.
Once upon a time, you all lived together. Then...
Yes, we did.
Wars came. And you
okay.
ran off into your little corners of the world.
I didn't expect Ferritor, and you got fat ass Cabal with white hair, Kira and Cobra, and then no face.
All you have to do is
and then no face, and then old Kuai Liang, very old Shang Tsung, old Kano. The well of souls. Getting blinded, so they got that part right with Kenshi's origin. Some dumbass motherfuckers thought that wasn't gonna happen. You know who you are. You look retarded now. Old Kuai Liang.
Takahashi want to be the greatest fighter to ever
Training.
exist.
I will teach you to use your senses.
The Lone Samurai.
To live, not to die. To be the best warrior.
That's from Deception, by the way. Well, that's like a classic, like, you know,
Let's protect
martial arts movie
right
training
This
kind of
is
thing.
my fight.
To have like the wells on the back of your back, on your back. That looks really cool. But that was also seen in Deception.
That sword, you're
And there's Tremor, which is nice. Tremor is literally in a movie now. This is a reality.
Time to die.
So, a unique Kira design. I didn't expect her to look like that. That's not what I would want. But it's a new Kira design.
Those with power, no one
There's Shang
stands
Tsung.
a chance.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little bit nippy out here?
He's here. And there is nothing you can do
we go.
to stop him.
And that cover art looks sick as fuck. The cover art looks sick as fuck. So, there we go,
Or is it
guys.
getting a little bit nippy out here?
That was really cool. That was really, really cool. I'm actually really, really happy with how the movie looks. So again, I am a big fan of them like taking it back from like the craziness of the last 20 minutes of Battle of the Realms, like the stuff that they try to shove in that movie. I'm glad that they are just saying, okay, let's just go like really small now. Let's just go like really small now. And that's cool. Like that's cool. Like it like now you don't like the biggest problem with Battle of the Realms was that it was too short for the type of things that they wanted to put in the movie. What was put in the movie just didn't fit the 80 minutes, the 80-minute runtime. Now that's not a problem with this. Now that's not even a worry for this kind of movie because you can do this with a Kenshi origin story. You can do a Kenshi origin story in like 80 to 90 minutes, which is probably what it's going to be. It's probably also going to be 80 to 90 minutes. But I think like all of them I think were like 80 minutes or something like that. Maybe 90. I don't remember. Yeah, this is probably going to be like 80 minutes, but like a Kenshi origin story, you can do that in 80 minutes. You can do that. And that's easy. That's easy stuff. I'm really, 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 really shocked to see that we have Cobra, Kira, No Face, Tremor, Aaron Black. We have all of those motherfuckers in a movie before. No, hold on. We have Cobra and Kira in the game and No Face in a fucking movie. We have Kira, Cobra, and No Face in a goddamn movie before we got them in a fucking game. Let that sink in for a minute, guys. We got those three shitters in a goddamn movie before they got into a goddamn game. That's insane. That is literally insanity to me. And the second thing I would like to say is that we got a Mortal Kombat 3D era character who got their own movie. A 3D era. Now, obviously, it's Kenshi, like the most popular 3D era character, but still, a 3D era character got his own movie. Let that sink in for a moment. That is really fucking cool and great. I am very, very, very happy of this reality. There are other things in this reality that Mortal Kombat has that are related, or of things related to Mortal Kombat that I do not like, but this is not one of them. This is not one of them. I really like this. I really like what I'm seeing here. So anyways, let's break this down, okay? A lot of people have already broken this down already, which I'm sorry I'm late, but eat shit. I was touching grass. I was getting an education. Sorry. Anyways, so when people were telling me that the animation is a little bit different, I think, you know what? I didn't notice it at first, but I think you're right. Some of the stuff does not look like, this stuff looks like, this is not the same as, look at this right here, guys. This is not Scorpion's Revenge Battle of the Realms art style. Now, it looks similar, yes, it looks similar, but you can tell the way this is drawn, this is different. This is different. And I like it. I like it. It doesn't look bad. But it does look like the art style, not the anime. Yeah, sorry. If I'm making up those words, I'm meaning art style. My bad. The art style looks different a little bit. Look at the way it's drawn. It's definitely very, very different. But it looks like the budget looks like WB gave like the studio or they gave the creators of this series of this movie a little bit more of a budget, because although there are times in Scorpion's Revenge you can tell it's a budget, for the majority of Scorpion's Revenge it's still good. Even though it was on a budget, it's still like really well drawn, it's still good animation, all that kind of stuff. Battle of the Realms, however, looks like it didn't look too good at times. More times than Scorpion's Revenge. Not the majority of the time, but more times than Scorpion's Revenge. This, obviously, the movie isn't out yet, so we don't know for sure. But this doesn't look like that's going to be the case. That doesn't look like this is going to be the case. Looks like the art style is and the budget is a little bit better here. But this looks like to be a flashback, obviously, because Kenshi isn't blind, and it looks like for this adaptation, we're going with a younger Kenshi. Even though when we were introduced to Kenshi in the games, and there's Ferrotor right there, pretty cool. Obviously not probably going to have anything much more to do than be a brute, which is fine. You know, that's kind of like how Ferrotor is, so don't throw a hissy fit over it. Even though when we met Kenshi first in the Mortal Kombat games, he was kind of the same age as like the rest of the heroes. So like he was like still like in his mid 30s and stuff, but they're going with a different approach. They're going with a younger approach, which is, I think, okay. I mean, it's not like anything bad really. It's just different. It's different, but it's not bad. I don't really see like the harm in having like a younger Kenshi and then having like an OG Mortal Kombat character sort of like help that character. Like it's like a 2D era character like introducing a 3D era character and like uplifting them. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'm looking into it just a little bit too much, but it's still pretty cool. I'm sorry. Did I just miss it? Oh, fuck! I just missed an alert. And it was a funny alert. It was a funny one, and I missed it. Thank you for becoming for resubscribing or continuing your membership, Screwhead. Thank you for continuing your membership. That's what it was supposed to play. That was what was supposed to play when you did it, but I forgot I did not have my alert set up. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. I'll play it again. There we go. We got another one. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. Or a member chat. I think that's what it is. Whatever it is. Thank you. Anyways, I approve. In other words, I approve of like doing like a younger Kenshi, and he still needs to be trained, and he's being trained by Sub-Zero. And it's like, if you think about it, it kind of relates to like, I think Deception, right? Or is it Deadly Alliance? There was like that little bit of like the Sub-Zero and Kenshi team up, the little Sub-Zero and Kenshi, the Sub-Zero and Kenshi like team up kind of thing. That wasn't Deception, right? Or is that in Deadly Alliance? I think that was Deception. So it relates. It still relates to like the lore. I mean, in a different way, but it's an adaptation of like what has been in the games that we like. So that's cool. It was Deception. Yeah, it was Deception. Okay, yeah. So yeah, hey, let's see. Like they're taking things from Deception. They're taking things from the lore, changing it up a little bit, but it's still good. It's different, but you know, it's still good. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So I don't know how I feel about fat ass Cabal. I mean, look, it makes sense because it looks like this is going to be a time gap from there's going to be a time gap from Battle of the Realms to Snowblind. So all of these characters are older. So like it makes sense. And you know what? This is kind of cool. These aren't even hook swords. They're like blades that were like made into hook swords. So I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. But I don't know how I feel. I don't really like the 11 mask. And this looks like a fucking mop. Like the hair looks like a mop. Like he looks like he's wearing a mop. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't hate it. But like at the same time, not what I would do. I also just in general I wouldn't do like bad guy Cabal, but at this point I've kind of like already acknowledged to myself that I've already accepted the reality that I'm never gonna see good guy Cabal again. Same way I've accepted the reality that we're never gonna see an adaptation of Mortal Kombat mythologies. We're never gonna see, what else are we just never gonna see again? We're never gonna see Lambert rated in the games. You know, I've already accepted these realities, but what more can I do? What more can I do? You know, I'll fine. I'll live with it. No, we'll see good guy Sindel again. We'll see good guy Sindel again. Good girl. No, actually, that sounds no. We'll see good person Sindel again. We will. That is something. Even though as terrible as it is, there we go. And there's Cobra. Even though as terrible as it was, and as much as Dominic really pushed it and still like kind of like kept planting his flag down on what he like wrote, I still feel like for the next game or the next time Sindel comes, we're gonna see good guy Sindel. There's just no way. There's just no way. But here's Cobra. Now, I'm a big fan of Cobra's. I really like Cobra's design and deception, because here's the thing that people need to understand about Cobra. Cobra is not a Ken clone. Let me be clear. Cobra is not a Ken clone. Are there inspirations? Yes. I think his beta name was Ben. Obviously, you know what that is in reference to. But Cobra was inspired by Johnny Lawrence from the Cobra Kai series, the Karate Kid series, the Cobra Kai series, or the Karate Kid franchise, the Cobra Kai franchise, whatever it is, the Karate Kid franchise. He was inspired by Johnny Lawrence. If more people knew that fact, if more people knew that he was inspired off of Johnny Lawrence, people would like him a lot more. Because everybody likes Johnny Lawrence, everybody likes the Karate Kid, everybody likes Cobra Kai. I love Cobra Kai. That show is fucking 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This does not give people the opportunity to know that fact. This is a Mad Max Cobra. Now, it fits with the setting that they're going with, and we'll talk about that later. It fits with the setting that they're going with, but it's not the kind of setting that I would like to see Cobra in. Because I feel like if you had an opportunity like this to show that Cobra is a Johnny Lawrence inspiration, a lot more people would like him. Because people right now currently are like, he's just a Ken clone, he sucks, 3D era bad. That's what people think. That's what people think of when they think of Cobra. But if we show them another path, if we show them another way that he's inspired off of Johnny Lawrence, people will like him a lot more. This does not give people the opportunity to see that reality. But maybe he gets to do cool things in the movie. Maybe he has cool dialogue. Maybe he has a cool fight. Maybe he has cool interactions with Kira. Maybe he has cool interactions with Kano and Cabal and other characters. Maybe he gets to do cool things. That'll be enough for people to like not be like Ken clone. That'll be enough for people to shut the fuck up about that kind of stuff. That'll be enough for people to shut the fuck up about that kind of stuff. So I'll give it a shot. Not what I would do. Not what I would like to see. But I'll give it a shot. Because I trust these writers. I trust the people making these movies. They're really good. Battle of the Realms. Yeah, last 20 minutes I didn't like. Didn't agree. Shouldn't have done it. But the majority of the time, 80%, 90% even. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So anyways, Cobra. But let's just think this in for a minute. Again, Cobra is in a Mortal Kombat movie. He's in an adaptation. This screenshot was captured at a very, very weird time. Cobra is in an adaptation. He's in a movie. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. And then there's Kira. And then there's no face. No face. No face. There's Kira right there. We'll get to her because we're going to get it. How did Cobra get into a movie before Nightwolf, before Melina, before who else? Fuck, Sindel. Who else? Shiva. How in the goddamn world did this motherfucker get into a movie before a lot of other classic characters? Ermac, Noob Saibot, Havoc I can understand. But like, okay, for those who are asking who No Face is a very, very, very obscure character that was in Mortal Kombat Special Forces. This is an obscure character from Mortal Kombat Special Forces. It's basically Mortal Kombat. Did somebody say it in the chat? Yes, Mortal Kombat's Firefly from DC Comics. This is Mortal Kombat's Firefly. How did this motherfucker get into a goddamn movie and a Mortal Kombat adaptation before fucking Noob Saibot and Ermac and fucking Sindel and Melina and Shiva and Nightwolf? How? It blows my fucking mind. And I'm all for it. I am all for it. I'm a fucking No Face stan. I will fucking say yes to No Face every single goddamn time. Yes, I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. This is cool. Is it weird? Yes. But it's cool. And then now, look at this like weird design with Kano. And then there's old Quailieg. This Kano, like, this like Santa Claus and like the Santa Claus looking Mohawk Kano, not the coolest look. I mean, I'm already not a fan of Kano. I'm already not a fan of Kano in general. I mean, like, obviously I'm a fan of 2021 Kano, but like in generally I'm not a big Kano guy already. So starting off with that and then like with this really weird design, not really what I like, but again, it fits the tone of what they're doing. It fits the setting of what they're doing, which looks like it's Mad Max inspired. It's not the setting I would do, but it's also something I don't really hate, and it fits with the setting. But it's not something I really like. I'm not fawning over it. And hey, remember when I told you motherfuckers that like, hey guys, Kano could still be alive. You know what? He's not. He's not dead unless you see like a dead body. And you know what? He was just laying down with his mouth open. Yes, that doesn't mean he's dead. I was like, there's wiggle room for him to be alive. Some of y'all motherfuckers like, no, he's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. And then really old Shang Tsung. Now, this is like the biggest indicator that this might be like still a continuation from the previous two movies. A lot of people, bro, this is a different time. I'm not sure if it's a different timeline. I'm not sure. I think this is the biggest indicator that this is still the same timeline. I think this is the biggest indicator that this is still the same one. Again, this is supposed to take years. This is supposed to take place years in the future. Aged, the characters are aged, and a lot of time has passed, and time has changed. Like there are things that happen in the movie or in this universe and stuff. Like it's old. Oh yeah. It's old Shang Tsung. So I think this is the biggest indicator that this is still the same timeline. It just looks disconnected, and it seems disconnected from the previous two movies because it's going from the tournaments to like an individual character's origin story and taking place in the far-ish future. Probably far because like, you know, yeah, the far future. So it seems that way, but I think it's like it seems that way only because the scale is a lot smaller. We're not following the same kind of characters. The characters that in the previous movies are still here, but not the same ones. And Liu Kang is not the main character. Sub-Zero is not the main character. Well, he's kind of the co-main character, whatever. Liu Kang isn't the main character. Scorpion, Raiden, all these characters, you know, like they're not here. So because it's smaller in scale and it takes place far in the future, and again, it's focusing on like somebody like completely disconnected from the previous two movies. I feel like that's why it feels like this is like not connected to the previous two movies, and this is the same, and it's not the same timeline. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong that this could be a completely different timeline. This could be like completely different. Like maybe Scorpion's Revenge and Battle of the Realms. Those were the only two movies, and that was it. That was all. That's all it was. And then the next Legends movies are like completely different. I could be wrong. And now here's Kira. Now, this is a very, very, like, unique look for Kira. It's not something that I would do, but I can live with that. Like, I always saw a Kira renovation as the Kira renovation, the reinvented Kira in my eyes was like something like this. Hold on, let me. I forgot the name, but remember who here has played Call of Duty Cold War? Who? There we go. Kitsune from Cold War. This is how I always imagined. Kira looking like. This is how I imagine Kira looking. Because Kira is a mercenary. She sells weapons to terrorists. She's a weapons dealer. She's a mercenary. She's like, I would make her like look like a mercenary. I would make her look like some sort of like Call of Duty operator, because that's kind of what she is. So this is how I imagine Kira. But now she kind of looks like a Viking. Which, it's different. It's different. You know, it's different, but do I really care that much? Do I really care that much? No, not really. I really don't. I'm not invested in Kira enough to really care about, enough to be really picky about like how they would redesign her or recreate her character. So I don't really care. I'm welcome to it. I'm more welcome to Kira than I am with Cobra, because Cobra, again, I like Cobra because I recognize that Cobra is an inspiration from Johnny Lawrence, and I really like Karate Kid. I really like the character Johnny Lawrence, and I really like Cobra Kai. So I would really want people to see that reality. I would really like for people to see that this character is the Johnny Lawrence. This character is the Karate Kid representation in Mortal Kombat. I would really want people to see that, but I'm not gonna get the chance now. Okay, hold on a second. One more thing. Okay, thank you. Never mind. Thank you, Austin, or thank you, Austin, or like Screwhead for deleting this motherfucker's like spam comments. Considering the fact that she's a merc, I think Viking isn't Considering the fact that she's a merc, I think the Viking-ish look works for Kira works. Yeah, like again, I'm okay with it. With Cobra, not so much, but Kira, I think I'm okay with it. I'm pretty good with that. Will be weird to finally have an MK adaptation without Scorpion. He'll probably show up in the end in the final fight and becomes friends with Kai. I don't think he'll show up in the end, but we're probably gonna get a cameo of Scorpion because Patrick Seitz was in the cast list. So yeah. The design is growing on me. Yeah, you know what? I think if I saw this in a video game, I don't think I would complain. I really don't think I would. I'm not invested in Kira enough to care about being picky on whether or not, or on which design I would take her. So it looks like Shang is kind of like in charge of this whole thing, but Kano is like the leading head. Kano is the leading head of doing all this kind of like raiding of villages, and then like he's raiding the villages and he's collecting the souls of dead like people, or he's collecting souls from villages and all that kind of stuff by raiding them and breaking them down and all that, and he's doing it for Shang Tsung. So Shang Tsung is the boss, and Kano is like the main head doing the thing. He's doing the thing. And then obviously we get the Well of Souls, Kenshi's origin. He gets blinded. Again, some people said that this was not going to be in the movie. You know who you are. Eat shit. You look like a fucking retard. Eat shit. I have no idea why you would think this wouldn't happen. So number one. So again, eat shit. But I'm glad this is here. We got Kenshi's origin, the proper origin, and then he finds Sento, and the Sento guides him from the souls of his ancestors. And then we have old Sub-Zero. We have Grandpa Sub-Zero. We have Grandpa Sub-Zero. And also, you know what? Here's the thing, and here's another thing, guys. You know who you are. You know who you are. But a lot of people kept saying,
why are they doing Sub-Zero as an old man and retired? That's not Sub-Zero. He would not do that. Sub-Zero always fights. He never did that in the games. Why are they doing the thing that they did with Luke in The Last Jedi? This movie is going to suck.
suck my cock. Suck my cock. Suck my cock. Sub is as involved in the fight as he has ever been. He is training, he is uplifting, he's fighting, and it looks like he's gonna have a big fight in the end. Suck my cock. Suck my cock. And I like it. It's like it's something that we've never seen Sub-Zero in this position before. And I'm really, really liking it. And again, it is very much related to like the Sub-Zero and Kenshi kind of team up storyline in Deception. This isn't how it went in Deception, but it's in relation to it. Like they know where they took it from. They took it from Deception. They took that kind of concept, the concept of Kenshi and Sub-Zero teaming up, and they did it in their own way. And I think it looks really cool. It looks really freaking cool. And I so far, so good. I like it. I like it. Kenshi. Oh, wait. Hold on. This looks like... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought this was like a... Well, it kind of does. Obviously, these are his colors, black and red. I'm trying to... Hold on. Let me... Playback speed. There we go. So this kind of looks like his Deadly Alliance costume. Like, it's not his Deadly Alliance costume, obviously, but it's his colors and like the red across his chest and like majority of his clothing color being black. It's in relation to it, and I like it. I like his training clothes. I really like the. I like this shot is so fucking cool. I like this. This might be the end of the movie. This might be the end of the movie where like, hey, like the work is done and then he goes off and finds whatever he wants to do now. This shot is really cool. This Kenshi shot is fucking bad fucking ass. I fucking love that. I love that so much. This is also a cool shot. Sub-Zero and them training. He's training. That looks like from stuff from Deception. I really like the way this is drawn. The art style, I really like the way it was drawn. I think I kind of like it better than Battle of the Realms and Scorpion's Revenge. I didn't have a problem with the art style in Battle of the Realms and Scorpion's Revenge. I didn't have a problem with it, but The way this is drawn is really freaking cool. Really freaking cool. This is a cool shot as well. I like this. Boom! Boom! Get fucked, Kenshi. You have much to learn. And he's uplifting. He's holding his hand, not holding his hand, but like he's being the mentor figure. He's not. They're not Last Jediing Sub-Zero. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. Suck my cock for those who said that. You know who you are. Suck my cock. This, you know, honestly, these shots and the art style, this is giving me really high hopes for having for this good animation. Now, this looks like a flashback. This looks like a flash. I don't think that that looks cool. They're doing the shot from the pointing shot from the this looks badass. Like Sub-Zero looks so cool. It's the 11 look with the mask with the different sort of head. This looks so cool. This looks really freaking cool. All these souls I really like. That's cool. So this is probably what makes Shang younger, because you see him later later on. He's younger. There's Tremor feet. Tremor looks cool. I like that. I'm glad that we're gonna see Tremor in a movie. That's really freaking cool. Tremor basically got introduced in MKX, and he's already getting in the movie. Then again, so is Ermac and stuff like that. Shang looks nice. I think this is his MK3 look, but it looks like... Actually, yeah, that does look like his MK... No, what is that? Yeah, no, that looks like MK3-ish look, but an original design. There's another thing that we got to realize, guys. There are more original design. I think all of these characters have original designs. All of these characters have original designs. So whatever happened, they had enough time to come up with original designs for almost all the characters in the movie. They're not taking it from any... Oh, well, Sub-Zero has his 11 costume, but he also has an original design, his old man look, his Santa Claus look. So, but yeah, basically every character has an original design. So they had, I'm guessing because of that, they had a lot of time to work on this movie compared to Scorpion's Revenge and Battle of the Realms, especially Battle of the Realms. So that's really cool. That's cool. This looks cool. This sequence is going to be really cool. Aaron Black is right there. I like it. I'm really, really happy. I'm really happy. Oh, wait, hold on. So that Shang looks like, yeah, it looks like MK3 inspired a little bit from 11. A little bit inspired from 11. It says MK11. It's an inspiration from his MK11, MK3 inspired design. Is it getting cold in here, or is it just me? That's not what he said, but yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I miss it? Oh, no. It was just... Okay. I thought that was his head or something like that. And then... Oh, whoa. I forgot. I almost mentioned I forgot. There's No Face. And then there's Draman. Hold on. Oh, my face is blocking. My face is blocking it. Anyways, I lift that up a little bit. Draman. Draman's in here. Draman's here. Now, is Draman working for the Black Dragon? All these are Black Dragon. Then again, I don't think maybe Ferrator are henchmen for the Black. They're not Black Dragon, but they are used as brute force for the Black Dragon. I'm assuming that Draman is also the same. He's here. He's coming. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Whatever he fucking said. This looks like a flashback. I don't think this is actually... I could be wrong. This could be... I don't think that was Scarlet, guys. I don't think that was Scarlet. I think this might be a flashback. I don't know if this is actually what we're going to see Sub-Zero in. It could be. But these are Lin Kuei members right here. Lin Kuei and these are zombies. So I'm wondering if this is like a NetherRealm attack in a flashback or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah, this looks like a flashback. I don't think this is going to be... Sub-Zero's big moment. But I know this looks badass already. This big moment where Sub-Zero comes in and beats everyone's shit up is gonna be really, really cool. It's gonna be like the old man who's retired comes back and like old man and fucks things up as an old man. It's gonna be like that. So yeah, and I'm excited for that because it looks really freaking cool. But yeah, even then, this sequence looks really nice. But yeah, guys, Jeremy Adams is writing it. Rick Morales is producing it. Same team. Who's directing it? Who's directing it? Casting, written. Because I think it was Ethan something, but I don't see the director on here. Huh? That's weird. Typically in animation, I don't think they really put that there, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's same people, the same writer, which I'm a big fan of. Jeremy Adams, if you're listening, if you're watching this, I love you. You're the best. You made really good movies. Scorpion's Revenge, Battle of the Realms, I like them. And this looks like it's going to be good as well. So anyways, guys, that was the trailer, and that was kind of the breakdown for Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. How are we feeling about it, guys? How are we feeling? Are we excited? Are we cautiously optimistic? What are we feeling? Are you one of those dumb motherfuckers who think this looks like shit? I haven't seen anybody who said that, but I mean, like, if you did, you're dumb. Because this looks really cool, and I'm really excited for it. So, like, I'm really excited. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling, stream? How are we feeling about this? I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And by the way, I think I saw a message, I think it was from Screwhead, and he said, time to buy this 5 times. Yes. Giga Chad. Yes. I will buy this. Just the same way. Now, I didn't buy Battle of the Realms 5 times, but I did buy it twice. I bought it on digital, and I bought it on digital, and I bought the collector's edition. Or not the I think it was called the collector's edition, right? There was a the steel book. The steel book. I bought the steel book. So, but the steelbook, I bought Scorpion's Revenge a lot. I bought it on digital. I bought the regular Blu-ray, and I bought it on digital. I bought it on Blu-ray, and I bought the collector's edition, the one that came with the little Scorpion figures. So I bought it 3 times. Yes, that was Screwhead. Okay, I remember. Yes, Giga Chad. Remember, guys. Remember. If you... Yes, all the Blu-rays come with the digital code. So technically, I own the movie in like different ways, but I got it on digital, and then I got like a free code for it when I got it on physical. But remember, guys, you're in my audience. My audience endorses. All right, I speak for all y'all. I don't care if you don't agree. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. You're not part of my audience. We are fans of Mortal Kombat Legends. We are fans of the Mortal Kombat Legends movies. We like the Mortal Kombat Legends movies. We want more Mortal Kombat Legends movies. We also want them to be better, because there are some there are certain things that, you know, we would like to see differently. Obviously, there were certain mistakes made in Battle of the Realms and stuff, but we generally like Legends movies. We like Legends movies. And what do we do when we like Legends movies? Hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you this. We gotta zoom in here. We gotta focus. What do we do when we like Legends movies? Mortal Kombat Legends movies. We support them. We support them. So what I'm doing, 150 of you guys who are watching my stream, I am 100% asking all of you motherfuckers to buy this movie. The more people that buy this movie, the more these movies will come our way. The more we support these movies, the more they will come our way. And the more we give them money, hopefully the better budget they get. Now, it looks like right here, it looks like we actually got that because this movie has original designs, it has a different art style. It looks like the animation isn't as clunky. We got other characters. Or watch it on HBO Max. Watch it on HBO Max or something like if it's on there or something like that. Because I don't know if they will put it on HBO Max like the day of it comes out. I know like Scorpion's Revenge and Battle of the Realms got put on there, but it was like much later. Buy this movie. Support it. I am calling on all you motherfuckers to, as soon as the pre-orders go up, go and buy it. You can rent it. Go ahead and rent it. You can rent it for like $3 on Vudu or something like that. I think it's like $3, right? You can rent it. Do anything you can to support these movies. The more we get this good Mortal Kombat content, the better it is for the Mortal Kombat fandom, the better it is for Mortal Kombat fans. We like to see good adaptations. We like to see this kind of stuff. This is this kind of stuff that I want. And hopefully you guys will do as I ask, okay? Support good Mortal Kombat content. Do it. Do it. I plan to buy it on digital. I plan to buy it on Blu-ray, and I plan to buy it on buy the Steelbook, collector's edition, whatever it is. I might just do 2, but I'm still supporting it. I'm still doing it multiple times. All right. But anyways. I'm really excited. Probably not. Battle of the Realms got put there 3 months after it came out. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. And I think HBO Max launched when Scorpion's Revenge came out. I don't know. Did we know how many copies the other movie sold? I believe the other movie. I know that I think Scorpion's Revenge. I know Ed Boon kept saying that it sold like well above expectations, and I think Mortal Kombat. Let's check. Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge sales. Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge. The numbers. Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge. Oh, it sold $2 million. Almost $3 million. Almost $3 million domestically. Wow. Fucking doing the Owen Wilson thing. Wow. Wow. That's really freaking good. Holy shit. Oh, video sales. My bad. Domestic DVD sales. Domestic Blu-ray sales. Blu-ray got a lot. Wow. Almost $3 million. That is fucking awesome. Holy shit. That's really freaking cool. Props to them. This is what I want to see. I'm happy. Now, how much did Battle of the Realms do? I think Battle of the Realms, the last time I checked, didn't do as well, but nothing to scuff at. Like, it didn't like fail or anything like that. Mortal Kombat Legends. Let me just search Mortal Kombat Legends. Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. Okay, $1 million. All right, not as much, but still $1 million is really cool. Like, half a million, over $1.5 million. That's good. You know, not near the $3 million, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty good for a movie as exaggeratedly hated as it was. This is not bad. I think this one will do much better. Yeah, I think so, because I think a lot of people like Kenshi. So yeah, it's still good. Still good. Kenshi's pretty based. Yes, Kenshi is very, very based. Oh man. But anyways, guys, how are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with what I'm seeing with Snowblind. By the way, for those who haven't left a like on this video, make sure to leave a like on this stream. The more people who see it, the more people who like it, the more people who see it. Same. I hope the movie will do better. Yeah, I think so. Because I think, I do think this is going to be better than Battle of the Realms. Because, again, the biggest problem with Battle of the Realms was that the content of what they were trying to do, the stories that they were trying to put in that movie just did not fit the runtime. But you can fit the runtime You can fit the runtime of a Kenshi origin story, or you can fit a Kenshi origin story in the runtime that Battle of the Realms had. And it might be possible that it might be even longer than Battle of the Realms. It might be possible. I don't think it will be, but it probably will be. So you can do a Kenshi origin story in 80 minutes and 90 minutes. So that worry is completely thrown out of the window. The problem with Battle of the Realms, gone. Already gone from this movie. Already gone. Because you're not doing any other big stories. There is no Black Dragon story. The Black Dragon is part of Kenshi's origin. Here's another thing that I got to mention, guys. I understand that Kenshi's origin is actually related to the Red Dragon and not the Black Dragon. But again, this is an adaptation. We got to remind ourselves, this is an adaptation. And instead of the Red Dragon being part of Kenshi's origin, it's the Black Dragon. I'm okay with that because I know the reason why they did that. I don't actually know, but it makes sense what I'm about to say. They probably wanted more cool characters to be like going against Kenshi in a Kenshi movie. Because look at the characters that you would have to work with in a Kenshi movie if you did the Red Dragon. Suhao. Who else? Suhao, Movado, and Dagon. Compare that to the Black Dragon. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Black Dragon, but look at the Black Dragon characters on the other hand. Kano, iconic MK1 character. Cobra, looks, it's kind of Cobra and Kira are shitters, but, at least they're more flashier than Movado and Suhao. And again, Suhao is a good character. There's tools to make Suhao a good character, but just look at it on paper. I'm just saying, look at it on paper. So you got Cobra Kira. You have... Who else do you have? You have No Face. Alright, character that not really many people know, but also not enough people... nobody really hates him. He looks cool. Looks better. And then you also have Shang Tsung, who's a part of it. So Shang Tsung isn't part of the Black Dragon, but... you have more flashier characters with the other clan than you do with what is actually a part of Kenshi's origin in the games. So you got to think about it from a movie and a writing perspective and marketing perspective. What characters look flashier? What's more entertaining to look like on the screen? What's going to be more intriguing? Suhao, Dagon, and Movado? Or Kano, Cobra, Kira, Tremor, and No Face? That's 5. You've got a lot. Oh, a Cabal as well. I forgot Cabal. I would say Tazia and the other characters, but like they're not in the movie. So I wouldn't say. I would say Tazia, but because she's not in the movie. But like, obviously, you have to realize that the Black Dragon have more flashier and cooler members. Even though some of them are shitters, yes, they're still more flashier than Movado, than Suhao, and Dagon. You still got a lot more flashier characters than them. So I know why they would change it, and I'm okay with that change. The change makes sense, and I'm okay with it. I'm actually more happy with that. You can do Red Dragon stuff another time, and maybe you can not really do Red Dragon stuff, and instead do like more Taven and Dagon focused stuff, and do something maybe original with that. So you can do that another time. But the Black Dragon is a lot more flashier. And again, I'm not a Black Dragon fan, but just look at this on paper. Just look at it on paper. Look at it from a writer's perspective. Look at it from a marketing perspective. Just look at it from a different perspective than, why is it not exactly 100% like the original source material? Just think about it from another. Get your head out of your ass. Get your head out of your ass. Not that anyone here is saying that. Remember, I'm joking. I'm not replying it to every single one of you guys in the chat. I hope you guys know. I hope you guys know that. But yeah, I'm okay with the change. And Shang Tsung, I think the biggest, most important thing that you really just have to do with Kenshi, like something that you just cannot like change for the sake of changing, is having Shang Tsung involved in Kenshi's origin. And they are. Shang Tsung is going to be the final boss. Shang Tsung is going to be the final boss of this movie. Like, it's going to end with Kenshi beating, you know, Shang Tsung. And that's cool. That's cool. That's good. Liu Kang already beat Shang Tsung, so we already got that, and he's alive. Who else has, like, a rivalry with Shang Tsung? Kenshi. Kenshi will do the do. Like, Liu Kang already did it. And Liu Kang is a pacifist. He's not going to kill Shang Tsung. Kenshi would. Kenshi would. Is Shang Tsung going to die? I have no idea, but Kenshi would. So, yeah. Kenshi and Shang Tsung, or Shang Tsung being involved in Kenshi's origin, that's the most important thing that you have to do with Kenshi's origin. You can change up the red dragon with the black dragon, but you have to have Shang Tsung, and it looks like they're doing Shang Tsung. So that's good. So everything looks good. Everything looks good. Whew. I'm excited, guys. I'm really happy. Oh, and by the way, guys, this movie comes out on, where is it? Where's the, oh, fuck, no. I'm not trying to watch my own stream. Stop. Look for it on digital and Blu-ray. Oh, I don't think I saw a date. It's October 8th, by the way. October 8th is when the movie comes out. October 8th is when the movie comes out. Look what comes out. Guess what October 8th is? The 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. No, not after. It is on the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. October 8th. This is your Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary gift. This is what you will be getting the day of Mortal Kombat's 30th anniversary. This is what you're getting. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. But this is probably the only thing that you're going to get. NetherRealm's not going to do shit. If they were going to do shit, they would have announced it by now. They would have said something. Now, they might announce something on the 30th anniversary, Copium. But what you will physically be getting is this movie. And I'm happy. If all we're getting for the 30th anniversary is Mortal Kombat Legends content, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain. Is it sad that NetherRealm hasn't come up with anything for the 30th anniversary? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But I'm not going to put any sour lights on Legends. It doesn't deserve it. That is a good gift that I get. Not to credit from NetherRealm. NetherRealm didn't do this. Separate team. But NetherRealm, how in the world are we not getting anything for the 30th anniversary? Why do we have to rely on... I feel like you're further solidifying my thoughts on the Legends team being better creators of Mortal Kombat than NetherRealm. You're further like solidifying that thought in my brain. I feel like I'm not really surprised, but at the same time, I feel like, why? Like, Street Fighter did this huge thing for their 30th anniversary. 30th. 30 years of the most, probably the most, well, Street Fighter might, I don't know. We'll have to run the numbers. But 30 years of one, 30 years of one of the most influential gaming franchises in gaming history. And we're not getting a single goddamn thing on that date. We might get a game later, but it's going to be too late. It's not going to be on the 30th anniversary. Are you serious? Really? Now, I could look like shit. I could look like a fucking dumbass, and they fucking announce something on the 30th anniversary. But, like, That's on the 30th. That's an announcement on the 30th anniversary. We're not getting anything on the 30th anniversary. And if we were getting something, guys, the 30th anniversary is in 2 months. 2 months. September, August. September, October. We're in August right now. Do you really think that they're going to announce a game for that releases on the 30th anniversary 2 months before it releases? It's not happening. Street Fighter 30th anniversary had 12. Yes, that's true. Street Fighter 30th anniversary had 12 games. I was about to say 30. 12 games. Now, I'm glad we're getting the Mortal Kombat Legends movie. I'm not complaining on that part. That's what I want. I'll take that. I'll take that. But NetherRealm didn't do that. That was another team. Another team didn't do that. Another team did that. Not NetherRealm. NetherRealm. We're talking about NetherRealm. Why? 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 I'm just lost for words. Just think about that for a second, guys. 30 years of one of the most influential and maybe most iconic fighting game franchise, one of the most influential gaming franchises in gaming, and we don't get a single goddamn thing from the game developers. Again, it's possible I may look like shit, and they do, and we do get something in the month of October. It's possible, but we're 2 months away. We're 2 months away. How in the world do you expect to have an announcement for a video game that comes out in 2 months? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I don't know. This is yes, we're Wojak withering, right? This is just a Wojak withered moment. Being a Mortal Kombat fan is the withered. This is literally being a. Oh, this is literally this is literally this image. This image is the official face of Mortal Kombat fans. This is the official face of Mortal Kombat fans. I hope you. I know. I hope I look like shit too. I hope I look like shit too. I hope I look like the dumbest motherfucker on earth. I hope I look like the dumbest motherfucker on earth. Because I really do want some sort of like game, some sort of like collection, whatever. I wish I had that. I hope I look like the dumbest motherfucker on earth. I want to replay this. I will capitalize on my dumb assery. All right. When it happens, I will clip this and I will share it on my own YouTube channel. It's probably going to get clipped and played in other places as well. And I will retweet, I will endorse, I will do all that stuff. I will do all that stuff. But either way, being a Mortal Kombat fan, that is the official face of being a Mortal Kombat fan. Literally the official face. Man, I'm just sitting here and like sitting here and being super and talking about how being a Mortal Kombat fan is just being a doomer pilled Mortal Kombat fan, and how pretty much being a Mortal Kombat fan is being doomer pilled. It's doomering. it's very doomer. It's very doomer. It's very doomer. I swear to God, if we get like a mobile card announcement, like, hey guys, log into MK Mobile and get your 30th anniversary card. Get MK3 Shiva, get MK4 Shinnok, get MK1 Liu Kang. There's your 30th anniversary. That collection of cards. I swear to God, if we get that as the announcement, I swear to God, if that's what we do. Oh my God. Oh, guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? We got good Mortal Kombat news today. We're supposed to be happy. Why am I going back to this? Why am I going back? Why am I going back to being doomer pilled? Guys, we got good Mortal Kombat stuff. We got good Mortal Kombat stuff coming. Let's not make this mistake. Let's make no mistake, guys. We're getting good Mortal Kombat stuff, okay? Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind, Mortal Kombat Legends 3, Mortal Kombat Legends Kenshi the movie, Mortal Kombat Kenshi the movie. We're getting that. We're getting that. We're going to get that for the 30th anniversary, and that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right? Make no mistake. Let's focus on that. Remember, guys, that's what we're getting. We're getting good Mortal Kombat stuff. We're getting good Mortal Kombat stuff, okay? We're getting good Mortal Kombat stuff. Anyways, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I don't know if I should end the stream here or if I should, I don't know if I should end the stream here or if I should set up another stream. Because I, what was I going to say? I did want to watch, there was like this Mortal Kombat video that was out there that said like how Injustice ruined Mortal Kombat or how Injustice influenced Mortal Kombat and how it ruined Mortal Kombat or something like that. I kind of want to watch that. I'm not sure if you guys are in the mood for that. There's no Shiva in Mortal Kombat. That's the point. That's the point. You get Shiva as a new like card, as a new Mortal Kombat mobile card for the 30th anniversary. I don't know who. I haven't watched it. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't know who made it. I don't know what it's really about. But I saw a lot of people talking about it. I saw some discourse about it, and it looks really interesting. And I feel like it would be a good watch. Let's do a fun stream. One quick. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. I'm not playing fucking Mortal Kombat ladders or anything like that. Fuck you. You don't want to watch it, Brus? Let's just watch it. I'm in the mood. I'd be interested. Okay. Someone's telling me not to watch. I'll watch it. I mean, we'll see. Okay, we'll watch it and then we'll end the stream. Okay, we'll watch it and we'll end the stream. You can watch Mortal Kombat Kids kill count. Kombat Kids kill count. Oh, Kombat Kids is super old though. I'm not gonna watch some old stuff. I'm not gonna do that. All right. What was the video called again? I'm very interested. It looks interesting. It looks like a cool video. Mortal Kombat. What was it called? Does anyone remember what it was? You're not gonna like it? Am I not gonna like it? How Injustice ruined Mortal Kombat. I feel like that title kind of sounds like something I would agree with though. I kind of feel like I would agree with that. The longer the stream, the more I have to moderate these fucking idiots. We'll check. True. How long is this video? Almost 20 minutes? Okay. It's almost 20 minutes, so it's not too long. Then again, I'd be pausing here and there. Okay. I don't know. The nut checks. Yeah, we're going to get the nut check. Hey, at least we weren't getting nut check questions and nut check messages. Not as much as my Scorpion's Revenge debate. You motherfuckers who are just talking about some dumb random bullshit in my fucking goddamn chat. Fuck you. Literally fuck you. Fuck you. Put it on 2K speed. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. All right. If I watch videos on YouTube, I have to play it. I have to be playing a video game in the background. I'm gonna play. Actually, what should I play? What should I play? Should I play Black Ops 3? Should I play some zombies? Or should I play Battlefront 2? I'll have it in the corner, but that's the tradition. You guys know that's the tradition. I don't know what to play. Yeah, but I'll put it in 2 times speed. I'll put it in 2 times the multiverses. I don't have multiverses on my PC right now. BO3 Call of Duty. I think I'll play BO3 Zombies. Yeah, BO3 Zombies is fucking fun as fuck. All right, that's what I'll play. Fuck, I want to play Battlefront, though. It's okay. I'll do that. Injustice. Nah, fuck you. I'm not playing Injustice. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I'm not playing Injustice. I'm not doing that shit. BO3 since Kira's voice actor. Yeah. Kira's voice, no. Yeah, Kira's voice actress, in Snowblind is Scarlet in Black Ops 4. Oh, no, you said that. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Recently got into Black Ops 3, actually. Black Ops 3 is fun as fuck. I fucking love this game. I haven't played it in a while, though. Okay, so let's watch the video. Let's pull it up real quick. Oops. Full screen, picture in picture. Okay, there we go. Picture in picture mode. Bros, can you make a video predicting Mortal Kombat 2? I know that's a meme question. I'm not falling for that meme. Nuh-uh. I'm not falling for that meme. That's awesome, but it kind of feels sad knowing that now. Yeah. Someone said to stream Fortnite. No, Fortnite is too engaging. I have to listen to the sounds of this. I have to listen to the sounds of the game. There's so many things I have to pay attention to that I need something that's a little bit more laid back. Black Ops 3, laid back. I can do that shit. I mean, I know when you get to higher rounds, it's a different story, but it shouldn't take too long. I said to get back into BO1 and Black Ops 3 is, yeah, dude, it's fun as fuck. I really hope wasn't there rumors of like a zombies exclusive Call of Duty game? Wasn't there rumors of that or something like that? I hope that's true. I don't know how true they are, but I heard that there was something rumors like that. I hope they are. I would very much like that. That'd be very, very interesting. I would very much watch that stuff. Or play that stuff, sorry. Oh fuck. My mind is all over the place. I wanted to talk about Breaking Bad, and I wanted to make a Breaking Bad character tier list. I wanted to do that on this stream. So maybe I streamed that at the very end of the video. I don't know. I finished Breaking Bad. I'm late to the party, I know. And I'm going to be late to the Better Call Saul party. And the El Camino party. But holy shit, Breaking Bad is literally the best fucking goddamn show ever. When people say that it's the best show of all time, or it's like in the top 3 or top 1% of shows or whatever the fuck, they are not lying. It's not an exaggeration. It is literally not an exaggeration. That show is awesome. That show is really, really freaking good. I fucking love that show. Amazing. Amazing. What other show out there has 10 out of fucking 10 banger episodes? What fucking show has 10 out of 10 banger, sometimes 12 out of 10 episodes? What other shows are out there that are like that? Breaking Bad is fucking awesome. Breaking Bad is fucking awesome. Goddamn, that show is so fucking good. Please watch Breaking Bad. If you have Netflix, it's there. It's there. Please watch Breaking Bad. I promise you won't regret it. It's one of those shows where, like, you just don't want to stop watching it. You just don't want to stop binge watching it. You may not be a binge watcher, but the show will make you a binge watcher because it's really freaking good. It's really freaking good. I remember I was like, okay, I'll stop watching at 12 a.m. and it's fucking 4 in the morning. Fuck. God damn, I fucking love Breaking Bad. I fucking love Breaking Bad. It's fucking awesome. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Anyways, let's get started, all right? Let me pull up my game, all right? There we go. All right, my face is right there. Not really good, but you're going to have to live with it. The chat, where's the chat at? Did I hide the chat? Where's the chat? Chat box is right here. There we are. Oops, my bad. Chat box is right here. Wait, where are you guys? Somebody type in the chat, please. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let me move you guys over here. Oh, no. No! I didn't want to... There we go. Let me lock this. And there we go. Okay, and then let me pull up the video. Let me pull up the video real quick. How is the streaming? Oh, by the way, let me check. How is the quality of the game? Because I noticed that the two games that I played in the background while I was talking about something else wasn't really good. The quality wasn't really that good. The Battlefront 2 one was better, but the fucking Scorpion's Revenge one was awful. Holy shit! When I watched that, the Sonic Hogs, it was that video, the quality of the game was awful. It's fine. Okay. I hope so. Oh no, not this one. Window capture. I'm looking for window capture. Window capture. Where are you at? Where you be? There you are. Add source. Window. Picture in picture. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we should put it right here. It's running good? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, it looks good. I'm looking at it on my phone. It looks really good, actually. I'm good. That's happy. Okay. That's happy. I'm happy. All right, let me change the title of the stream real quick. Let me change the title of the stream, and then we'll get started, okay? Reviewing... Who is this guy, by the way? Reviewing... Why I Hate Mortal Kombat 11. Reviewing Why I Hate Mortal Kombat 11. And I blame injustice. Alright. By under... Was it Under the Mayo? Something like that? Under the Mayo. Under the Mayo. By Under the Mayo. By Under the Mayo. By Under the Mayo. Okay, save. There we go. Alright. So I changed the title of the stream. And now... let me lower the game volume. How's the game volume, guys? Is the game volume not that loud? It shouldn't be loud, by the way. Shouldn't be loud. Under the Mayo, Doom Eternal YouTuber. Oh, okay. Again, I don't know who Under the Mayo is. I don't know anything about the video. I'm going into this blind. So, yeah. Black Ops 3 Zombies mode is so awesome. I love Black Ops 3. I fucking love Black Ops 3. Should I join a public game? What map should I play, guys? What map should I play? Probably something that's a little bit more... I kind of like Moon. I like Moon. Horizon Drog, I'm still not familiar with, but I know a lot of people like Horizon Drog. I'm not familiar with it too much. Grodkovi, I'm not. Revelations, I'm very familiar. No, actually, Shangri-La, I'm not very familiar with. Kino, obviously, yes, and Origins, I am. Shadows of Evil, I don't think I'm very familiar with Shadows of Evil. I don't think I am. Shadows of Evil. He doesn't like God of War 2018, so you can take that as... I can't really speak on that because I haven't myself played God of War 2018. But I hear it's a really good game. I hear it's like one of the best games out there. So, like... I don't have experience with that, so I can't speak on that. I have it. Revelations. Shadows of Evil. Oh, man, I don't know if I want to play Shadows of Evil because I'm not familiar with it. I think I'll just play... Fuck it. We're just going to fucking play Moon. All right. No. We gotta do something with like a more... No, should we do solo? We should probably just do solo. Yeah, solo stuff. Kino, it's not over... It's a good map. Not kind of overrated. Good map. It's... Something that's not going to be super, like, the Giant. Fuck. I was memeing with Shadows of Evil. Oh, okay. Well, Shadows of Evil is not a bad map. It's not bad, but I'm not really that familiar with it. Fuck. Should it be Varuk? Something that's not super, like, something that's not super intense, because I need to pay attention to the video. I think I'll do Ascension because Ascension is very, very easy. I think I'll do Ascension. Okay, we're doing Ascension, guys. All right. Anyways, let's get started with this video. All right.
This one has been a long time coming.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's speed it up a little bit. Put it at 1.5.
My channel started many years ago based around Mortal Kombat 9, and I did a few tech and strategy videos for Baraka and mainly Deborah and MK11, but I stopped. I lost interest in the game. I still follow the tournament scene, but I rarely play myself. And my modern viewers always ask, why? Why, Mayo? Why do you not like MK11? So let's do this, finally. First of all, I won't say that MK11 or MKX or Injustice are bad games. There's a lot of things in those games that I do like, but I dropped them all pretty quickly. And even though I do love watching tournaments and admiring the displays of skill by the best of the best, something about these games bores me. Something about them makes them frustrating to play and less interesting than they could be to watch. I still play MK11 from time to time, despite declaring that I hate the game, because that's how competitive franchises are.
True, me with Overwatch. Literally me with Overwatch.
Like it. But when it's a 30-year series that you're attached to and you play competitively, you play the new one regardless of liking it or not.
True.
It happens with Street Fighter fans, it happens with Halo fans. You just get sucked in because you're a fan and you can't let it go.
True.
The first issue I have with MK11
exactly
is
how
the
I feel about
system,
Mortal Kombat.
because it ruins something that I've always loved about other NRS games. Uncommon supers. I am not a fan of constant super usage in fighting games. When I watch Marvel 3 tournaments, it's like the supers never end. I watch Dragon Ball FighterZ and I see super into super into super. Every round, I see the same supers over and over. I see it in Street Fighter. I'm tired of all the constant interruptions while I gotta sit there and watch the same animation over and over for 3 to 5 matches. Mortal Kombat 9 and 10 and Injustice are special in that regard. Your super meter isn't just used to enhance special attacks and supers. You use it for combo breakers, costing 2 bars. MK10 and Injustice also have it being used for push block. And Injustice has the wager system, where you can break one combo during your second health bar to spend that meter to regenerate some of your health. You're using your meter all the time, so it's kinda hard to find yourself sitting on a full bar of meter to use a super. There were several options that were far more important than using a super, so actually seeing a super in a serious match outside of certain characters is pretty rare. Casual players use them all the time because they're cool, but when you're in a tournament, using all your meter for a 30% damage super move usually isn't the right call.
Nope.
Because of that, in the rare moment when you actually see a professional player use a super, it's an exciting moment. The crowd cheers, the commenters scream in surprise, no one sees it coming. It's often a huge risk, but it could win you the game.
True. 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 Actually true. Like, fatal blows are like the super system. The super system in like MKX and 9, although like they still suffered the same problem of like what he mentioned. Hell yeah, it's the nut shack, motherfucker. Oh, by the way, the alert is blocked off by the thing. Thank you though. Thank you for subscribing, JT Gamer. By the way, if you subscribe, you get that nut shack. You get that nut shack alert, all right? Because you get nut shacked. All right, let me move that over here real quick so you guys can see the alerts. And so, yeah. Anyways, even though 9 and X suffer the same problem of, like, watching a YouTube... Actually, you know what? 9 didn't really have this problem. X did. But 9 didn't really have this problem. 9, you didn't see X-rays super often. And when you did, it was usually, like, for a kill or for, like, to really, really put damage into your opponent and stuff. And X had like the very long, and also 9's X-rays were really short. They were short and quick. They were supers. They were like these cinematic kind of experiences, but they were short. They were short and sweet. And you didn't really see them that often. And X, you also didn't see that often, but they went on a little bit too long. 11, it's just insane. It's just super fucking insane. You don't have to work for it. They're very long. You see people throwing them out left and right and stuff like that. People will just like mindlessly throw it out and stuff. Some of them are even safe, like Frost. It's super stupid. It's super stupid and annoying, and I hate it. I hate it.
MK11 made a drastic change to this by introducing the Fatal Blow, a super that is divorced from resource management, disconnected from your meter. When you have 30% health or less, you're given a free Fatal Blow to use at any time regardless of your resources. It's free, so why wouldn't you use it? You can use it to break armored escapes, resetting the damage scaling. It's unbreakable guaranteed damage in a game where the auto-regenerating meters leads to people constantly being able to break away from combo launchers. And the worst part is, if you miss, after 10 seconds it comes back and you can try it again. So everyone gets one in every fight, and there's really no reason not to use it. There are to constant Fatal Blows in competitive matches.
There are no like real hard consequences for just throwing out your Fatal Blow. Now, yes, you can get punished by it. But again, when you get punished by it, if you get punished by by throwing out a fatal blow and it's blocked, you could just break away. You can break away from that person's combo. So you make the person who successfully blocked your fatal blow eat shit. Why should that even be a thing? Why is that even like, why? Why is that in a fighting game? Why is that in a fighting game? Any other fighting, like sharing that concept when creating a fighting game, you would immediately be told, fuck you. That's stupid. That's not how fighting games work.
And I know why they did it. NRS spends a lot of resources making these big, flashy super moves, and then we almost never see them.
Yep.
So they wanted to make it something that was integral to the experience, even on a high
True.
level, which means
Actually
we've got to
true.
see the same animation a million times
True.
now. And these animations have gotten noticeably longer over time.
True.
I'd bet the average super animation has steadily gotten longer with each game.
Each
Here's
game.
Just a few
That's
characters
what I just
comparing
said.
their supers in MK9 with their fatal blows in MK11. Much longer animations.
Just
and
taking the
1,000
words out
times
of me.
the frequency in competitive matches. It gives
This guy literally fucking stole, like, dude, I ghost wrote his fucking script for this video. I ghost wrote it. He stole my shit. He stole my ideas. He stole my ideas. He stole what I've been saying. He stole it.
every player a scrubby, easy comeback option. How many times in MK11 tournaments have you seen a player almost dead versus someone with half a health bar without the resources to do significant damage, but the commentators say all he needs now is to get one hit, and then he does. He confirms in a fatal blow and the match is over.
Actually
it happens
true.
a lot.
Holy
it
fuck.
makes your opponent the most dangerous when they should be at their weakest.
I know.
Wow, but it's just so stubby.
They should be at their most weakest.
Wait a second, do you guys leave the mix? Because I do, and that man's dead. Jesus.
All it takes is one. All it takes is one. Fuck it, I'm
Come on,
going south,
445.
and you're getting mixed.
445. But look!
It also fundamentally flips MK11's design on its head by also giving armor to these attacks. MK9 had some real BS armor attacks for certain characters. Cabal, Kenshi, Sonya, oh my god, Sonya's armored cartwheel. And then MKX came along and said, let's just give crazy armored attacks to everyone. That'll
Yeah.
fix it. Well, it didn't.
Look,
it's much better balanced.
As much as we really like MKX for the variety of combos that you can do, the availability of what you can do in gameplay and stuff like that, like this is the craziness. It still was a pretty bad meta. Like it was still really fucking insane. Now your character was also insane as well, but it was like really freaking ridiculous. Let's not get it twisted. Mortal Kombat was pretty ridiculous. Mortal Kombat X was pretty ridiculous.
Now, but for the first year, you could get hit with an armored launcher at any time. MK11 did away with all that, and the result should be a less ridiculous game, since they also didn't make it nearly as 50-50 based as Injustice or MKX.
Yep,
you don't have
true.
to worry that at any moment your opponent could come flying at you with an armored attack. But then the Fatal Blow comes along with its super armor, and suddenly you're dealing with the worst aspects of older NRS games all over again. There's like a 10-frame delay before the armor activation, but you are giving players an armored option to escape traps and setups. Every match, it feels like 70% of the time you're playing MK11, and 30% of the time you're playing the will he or won't he Fatal Blow game. My next issue with MK11 is...
I feel like I mentioned this in my big MK11, like my last like MK11 video. I feel like I mentioned this. This guy literally fucking copied me. Literally fucking copied me. What the fuck? I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking.
Is the power of grabs. Now, there's ways to deal with grabs in MK11. The high-level players are good at teching them, reading your opponents to duck and punish. It's a beautiful thing to watch. My issue isn't with how you deal with grabs. It's that they have an insane amount of priority in active frames, or at least that's how
Oh
it
my
feels to
god,
me,
is the
because
throw
you never-
meta in MK11 a big problem? Throws are way too strong in this game. Some of them fuck, what was I gonna say? The biggest thing that you could have done to deal with not having to throw as much as you have to in oh, I got Gershes. To throw as much as you have to in 11, the biggest thing you can do is just increase the chip damage. That way nobody's like really blocking. Everyone's kind of like using their tools. Everyone's kind of like attacking each other and things like that. And then they never did that. Chip damage was just not that. It was not that much. That it was not that big of a factor. It was not that big of a factor when it came to like the MK11 meta.
In my life have I been grabbed so many times out of my crouching attacks.
Oh my god, fucking
grabs
true.
are high attacks. I do a crouching
So
jab or a
fucking
crouching kick,
true.
and my opponent tries to grab me, I should win. There's no reason
True.
that a string leaving me at slight
Oh my
disadvantage
god, this
where I'm
guy's
vulnerable
actually
to a grab
based.
if I block
You guys
should
said I was
also
gonna
lead
hate
to me
this
getting
video. Who
grabbed
the
if I
fuck
try to
are
attack
you?
low. Look at this max range down 4 getting grabbed. This grab magnetism didn't originate
Oh
in
my
MK11.
god.
It happens in MKX
Oh
too.
my god,
Random
and the
grabs
amount of
and grab
Combat League
reversals after
demons that
block
told me to
strings,
eat
regularly
shit because
beating
of
out
it.
normal
Like
attacks
say
that
like
they have
haha,
no business
get
beating.
fucking
But
good.
the metas in those other games
Fuck.
were not set up to make grab priority the pervasive issue it is in MK11, not by a long shot. shot. I see people get grabbed out of the most ludicrous things. It's infuriating. And then you're getting grabbed out of an attack, and because of it, you get a failed escape, which then sets up your opponent's crushing blow.
Crushing blow.
And then you lose 30% of your life.
Then you lose 30% of life, and you eat shit because you miss. Because you miss.
Not just overtuned.
Press the button.
They feel extra bad while
and
being
the Combat League
game
demons and the elitist pro players will tell you eat shit, and you
the
get
removal
good.
of risk
That's
and the overabundance of moment-to-moment mind games through the meter burn system or amplify system. I absolutely despise the meter burn system introduced in Injustice 1. It has completely taken over the NRS games, appearing in both Injustices, MKX, and MK11. This is going to require a few examples to explain, so bear with me. Let's take one of my character, Devora's special moves, the Ovipositor Rush. If I do the regular Ovipositor Rush and it's blocked, I'm left very negative. Negative enough for any character to full combo punish. If I spend a bar for the EX version, it strikes 2 more times. I'm still left negative, but far less so, and I can't be punished. I'm safe. The ability to meter burn the Ovipositor Rush creates a mind game for the opponent, because if they block the Ovipositor Rush and try to punish, they might get hit by the EX version. If they respect the option of the EX version and wait for the meter burn, and you don't do it, you just let the regular punishable one rock, they'll be expecting the EX version and won't be able to react in time to punish, most likely. So every time Devora does an Rush on block, it's a mix-up. Will she burn the meter?
I get what he's saying. He's not wrong, but I feel like this is sort of like, I feel like this is fighting games 101, mix-ups and trying to get your opponent to guess what are you doing, like mixing it up. I don't know if that, if all my problems with MK11, I don't really, I get his frustration. I understand his frustration 100%. I understand his frustration 100%. Like what especially this Devora example as well. Cause like the regular one is super punishable, super punishable. But the amplified one is like, I don't know if it's still punishable or if it's like less punishable, but like sometimes you don't even know like whether or not like, which one are you going to do? Which one are you going to do? And then you don't have enough time to react when she actually does like the raw, little spiky things when she does that attack. But I feel like it's safe. Okay, it's safe on EX. Okay, yeah. I thought so. I still feel like that's just part of fighting game meta, though. I still feel like that's just part of like fighting games in general is mixing up. But I could be wrong. Like I could like maybe he explains it a little bit further and why it's a problem. But I understand what he's saying. I just don't know if I agree. I feel like that's kind of like how fighting games work. I don't know.
Or will she not? It also makes it to where if Devora has meter, she never, ever, ever has to take a risk with Avi Rush because she can just do it whenever she wants. And if it's blocked, burn the meter, and she's safe. The ability to meter burn means you can always cover your ass and put the opponent in a mix-up while you're at it. Like I said, this goes back to Injustice, where we saw Superman doing his very punishable laser blast, seeing it blocked, and then burning the meter to make himself safe, punishing his opponent for trying to punish him. Things were not like this before Injustice. In MK9, you had special moves and EX special moves. If you wanted an EX special, you had to do the input all at once. Jax shoots a projectile, or he shoots 2. He doesn't shoot 1 and then realize he wants to shoot 2 and then meter burns halfway through. We see the implications of this when we look at a character like Scorpion. MK9 Scorpion has teleport and EX teleport. One is punishable but leads to a setup on hit, or a combo if it hits in the air. The other is a safe 2-hit attack with a little frame advantage. It's preferable to hit with the normal one because it leaves the opponent stunned for some follow-up pressure. But if you're unsure of yourself, you can toss out the EX version. If it hits, you'll get some damage. If it's blocked, you're safe and you get a little frame advantage. That's it. Those are your options. You decide if you're going to take the risk or not, and the opponent can recognize upon seeing the attack which one you did, and whether they're going to be able to punish or not. MK11 Scorpion is a very different story. He has a regular teleport, which is punishable, and an EX version, which is also punishable. However, if he sees that his regular teleport is blocked, he can meter burn it to punish you for trying to punish him. And if you block a teleport and wait for him to meter burn it, he can just not do it and get away with doing normal teleport on block. Something that used to be a straightforward decision based on risk is now a mind game. By the way, this is not about any one character or saying that there's no tech around certain things, or saying that some
he's not wrong. He's not 100%. He's not wrong. He's literally not wrong. I just don't really think it's a problem because I feel like mind games is how fighting games work. I wouldn't mind if they got rid of this kind of thing where like you do the special move and then you EX, so like and then you become safe, or then you catch your opponent off guard and you make them eat shit or something like that. I'm not opposed to the idea of going back to like you EX and that's your EX move, and if you don't land your EX move, then you eat shit. I wouldn't have a problem with that came back, but I don't think this is much of a problem. I don't think so. That's just my opinion.
specific move is bullshit. It's not about Scorpion. These examples are representative of the entire game, a mechanic that the game is designed around. Most, if not all, characters have ways to turn their special attacks into meter burn mind games. But Mayo, mind games are the foundation of competitive multiplayer. Sounds like you're just a scrub. I am a scrub. I mean, I'm not the worst, but I won't be winning any majors anytime soon. And this doesn't apply to just playing the game. I think it really sucks the fun out of spectating as well. Because yes, I know that mind games are important, but there are already so many. Every time you block a down jab, it's a mind game. Is my opponent just going to do the down jab, or are they going to cancel it into a special attack? Why should that special attack also be a mind game? Is my opponent going to do the full 3-hit attack string, or are they going to stop after the second hit and use my respect against me to get a throw? Is he going to come straight at me and do crouching kick harassment, or is he going to jump and maybe teleport in the air? Mind games are all over the place. They are part of fighting games. They were there before the meter burn mechanic, but at least it felt like the mind games were limited to the basics. Your punches and kicks, your movement, strike versus throw.
Now I get what he's saying. He's just saying, I guess what he's saying is that there's already a bunch of mind games in 11, which is true. There's already a bunch of mind games in 11 with basically everything that you do. I think he just chose to have that one be like, okay, you went too far. That one, you should just, like, you went too far and all that. Which, understandable. I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't really have strong feelings on it, but I still feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there are bigger MK11 problems with its gameplay than like the EX mechanics and the way the EX meta works and stuff like that. I feel like there are just bigger MK11 problems than that one. It's just his opinion that he has that as his priority. You know, that's his biggest. That it seems to be his biggest priority when it comes to the gameplay MK11 gaming MK11 gaming problems. Gameplay.
No projectile. But with the meter burn system, an ocean of special moves have also been turned into mind games. And personally, I find it exhausting to play and boring to watch. And this isn't about me complaining about getting mixed up. I also don't like having to play this way. The whole game is designed around this, so I have to use it. I feel crappy when I win just because I meter burned a special that someone should have been able to punish. So getting hit by it or hitting someone with it myself, I think it all feels bad. And it's made even worse in MK11 with the flawless block system. Now, I'm not completely against the inclusion of flawless block in Mortal Kombat. I think it's cool to have something that rewards precise defense, but I think it was enough to just have it negate chip damage. Because of the reversal mechanic, flawless block has turned even frame advantage into a mind game. You can press after landing a low poke, and if your opponent flawless blocks it into a reversal, you could get launched into the air and fatal blow comboed into oblivion, just for pressing a button when you have frame advantage. So now you're not just deciding if you're going to take your guaranteed pressure or challenge the opponent's respect with a grab or mix-up. Now they have you in a mind game.
Personally, I don't mind flawless block. Number one, I feel like the majority of players don't flawless block, and I think it's actually kind of cool how you can flawless block and you can react fast enough to like make your opponent eat shit. Like you saw what your opponent did, which was already like super like not unreactable, but you already knew like the timing of when exactly your opponent was gonna get hit, and then boom, you were fast enough to even like put in the inputs to like make them eat shit. Like because like it's not easy to do like it's not easy to do these flawless block attacks and stuff like that. I do think that it's a good idea to have like the flawless block just negate chip damage. I kind of think like some sort of system like that works with Street Fighter V. Like I feel like if you press like a few buttons or something like 2 buttons while you block something, then you'll like take away the chip damage that comes from that block that you attack. I'm learning Street Fighter, by the way, so I correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like that's the thing in Street Fighter. So I like his idea with that. But I feel like flawless blocks are just super, super rare to a point where like I don't feel like they're that big of a problem. And I feel like they kind of look cool. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. Like that, that's just my opinion though.
Too. It's too much, man. It's too much. It applies to being negative on block too. You can be minus and flawless block to punish your opponent for daring to attack, and it's like it's never anyone's turn in this game. It's a free-for-all of anything could happen.
Yeah, I can
at any
see
moment.
that point.
On top of all of it is a bloated character customization system, which I already thought was way too much in MKX. Do you know how much work it is to
here
have
we
to
go.
learn the
This
ins
is
and outs?
gonna be a little bit of a problem. I feel like I'm gonna disagree. I feel like I'm gonna disagree here.
Every character in a 30-character roster for competitive play, then to take that and multiply it by all the possible versions of these characters you could come across, having different versions of special moves and their frame data and ways their different specials can work together, it's overwhelming, and I worry it's here to stay. If the next game has straightforward characters without customizable moves...
Yes, but who in the hell is gonna pick, you know, that little storm move that Raiden has? You know, the one where he sends like a little cloud. Who in the fuck is gonna like learn that? You know, who the fuck is gonna who's gonna learn the frame data of that? No one's gonna do it. You know why? Because nobody plays those moves. Nobody equips those moves. You're always gonna see the kind of same. You may get it mixed up a little bit, but the stuff that you see in the custom variations, the stuff that you see in the custom variation may look overwhelming because of how many moves there are, how many moves are equipable. But like most of the players that you're gonna play against are gonna be using moves that like you know how to react to, you know how to work with. It may be different every time, and it may like switch it up. You know, that's kind of like how fighting games are a little bit. You know, like you're gonna play against different people who play the game differently and stuff like that. So I don't really have a problem with like the custom variations, because I feel like most people are gonna see the same kind of variation setups and things like that. And also like the moves that are like super out there, the ones that you don't really see, they're like the most reactable things in the world. They're the most punishable things in the world and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's that big of a problem. The reason why they're the most punishable and the reason why you don't see them a lot is because and the reason why you see sorry, that like the same kind of variation setups and you don't really see these other moves is because, well, they're shit and everybody knows how to react to them and things like that. They're like the most useless moves and stuff. So yeah.
Critics are going to say it's a step backwards in the series. That's a shame. Just like the meter burn system and breakaways, this too came from Injustice. When in Injustice 2, they introduced the gear system to customize your character. It wasn't tournament legal, but now it is in MK11. There's so much more I could get into. I could talk about how the breakaway system and
but like the system in Injustice was like super like that wasn't competitive. That wasn't the way to play Injustice. That was totally different. That's just casual like stuff for your towers or whatever it was called in Injustice 2. That stuff was like that was not in competitive mode. That wasn't the Injustice experience. Kind of was for casual players who just played casuals, if you're just a casual player. But if you're playing like tournament, like the ranked mode and stuff like that, you're not gonna get that shit. And I played that stuff, so yeah.
Leads to constant fear about launching opponents into the air, because if you dare to try to commit to a combo string, they can break away. And
they can break away. Yep. True. Okay, base. Here we go. We're going to more base.
Talk about the story, but honestly, I haven't cared about what's going on since they turned the MK franchise into the Cage family drama story, and Cassie Cage beat fucking Shinnok. And I used to be really interested in MK lore. I remember getting all the different character endings in MK Deception and MK9. Yes, I'm one of those guys that says MK9 was the best and always will be. And plenty will say I'm viewing that game through rose-tinted glasses. And I get that.
No, that's a good choice. It's a good choice.
Cabal, Kenshi,
it's a good choice.
Player one
anybody who keeps saying, anybody who tries to like say, anybody like, poor guy, anybody who tries to be like, you casual, MK9 is your favorite game? You're so stupid. It's overrated. Whatever the fuck. No. MK9 is an amazing game. Not for the story. The story is completely different. But like gameplay, content, costumes, aesthetics, stages, all that kind of stuff, atmosphere, top tier Mortal Kombat. MK9 is one of the better Mortal Kombat games. Like, let's not think otherwise.
The meter drain glitch. There's plenty in that game to criticize. But you know what I never hear criticized about MK9? The mechanics, the way it plays. No one complains about the meter system or the X-rays or how pokes and anti-airs work. Everyone's issues with MK9 are bug-focused and hitbox-focused and balance-focused.
Yep,
the
true. Oh my god, this
is
guy's based.
The speed is perfect.
This
it
guy's
straddles the
actually
line
based.
between casual arcade simplicity and tournament fighter complexity. Characters all had unique attack strings and special moves, but there was universality to certain attacks that led to very smooth moment-to-moment gameplay.
Oh my god, this guy's
all
based.
Negative 13 frames on block. Jump attacks were universal animations, so if you perfected your anti-air standing jab or your anti-cross-up jab, it worked pretty much the same way against all opponents. Instead of having to determine which different attacks and timings are going to work against each character's different jump arc and air attack animation. Again, this started with Injustice. In MK9, the look and attitude of the characters felt classic, and the gore system was not just over the top and ridiculous, but it showed you how much of an ass-kicking you took even if you were victorious in the end. I miss those moments with
I don't know. I don't know how. Wait, hold on. Is he talking about? He's talking about like damage, right? Hold on.
But it showed you how much of an ass-kicking you took. Up jab, it worked pretty much the same way against all opponents. Instead of having to determine which different attacks and timings are going to work against each character's different jump arc and air attack animation. Again, this started with Injustice.
That's true.
In MK9, the look and attitude of the characters felt classic, and the gore system was not just over the top and ridiculous, but it showed you how much of an ass kicking you took even if you were victorious in the end. I miss those moments.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about like saying like, oh, I want battle damage to be back, especially like when people reference MK9's battle damage. MK9's battle damage was ridiculous. you would already have like your eye popping out of your eye socket, like when you get like 2 hits to the face. Like, dude, come on. You didn't get an ass whooping from that. You didn't get an ass whooping from that. It was just the exaggerated gore of MK9. MK9 like went balls to the wall because MK9 during MK9's time, they went balls to the wall with the gore and all that because at the time they had like the technology to do that and stuff like that. But no, I don't think I want to look at like really cool like Mortal Kombat poses of like Liu Kang bowing, Kung Lao doing the little, you know, little 2-finger thing, the Obi-Wan Kenobi 2-finger thing. I don't want to see these characters doing these cool poses looking like absolute fucking trash. I don't like seeing that. This is not a problem for Street Fighter. This is not a problem for Tekken. This is not something that happens in these fighting games that these guys say are better fighting games and stuff. This isn't an issue. This isn't a thing actually to begin with in those fighting games. Are there scars? Are there bruises? Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. But like when I'm wanting to see my character do a cool pose, I don't want their eye sockets, both of their eye sockets right out of their eyes. I don't want their jaw to be like right here, like this, like it's dislocated. I don't want like their heart from their rib cage and stuff while they're doing like these cool I don't want to see that shit. That's no. Let me see like these cool clean character poses and stuff like that with these characters. I keep saying and stuff like that. My bad. All right, this motherfucker's just fucking spamming these goddamn messages.
With friends, laughing at how messed up our characters were. The combat codes for classic soundtracks, goofy combat modifiers like hazards. The colorful look it has compared to MKX's dark and gritty feel, or MK11's kind of just normal realism look. I could go on endlessly about my love for MK9, but it's taken a while for me to actually figure out what my main problems with the rest of NRS games have been. I think they struck gold with MK9's formula, and it feels like year by year the MK series morphs into what NRS has been doing with the Injustice games. It's no coincidence that after Injustice, MKX came out and had different frame data for low pokes just like Injustice did, with character-specific jump attacks and jump arcs, and Injustice's meter burn system, and the stage interactables, and now MK11 has Injustice's breakaway system as well. And you know what? I don't want to play Injustice when I play Mortal Kombat. I want to play Mortal Kombat. I hope I get to again someday.
Not necessarily, but I get what he's saying.
Before I go, I want to say there are things about MK11 that I'm thankful for. Because of this game, I'm much better at ducking and punishing grabs, a skill I've taken into MK9 when I play with friends. I think Devora's playstyle is a fascinating design, and she's probably the most fun I've had with a character since Catwoman in Injustice 1. The animation and gore effects are great, I love the fatalities, I even like the universal wake-up system. I think there's too many wake-up options, I'd get rid of roll probably, but the up 2, up 3 mechanic is an interesting approach to balance, and I wouldn't mind seeing it return in some capacity in a sequel. I'm still a Mortal Kombat fan at the end of the day. Like Resident Evil or any other series I love, I'm gonna be there to see what they do next. Thanks for watching. I'll most likely play the next MK for a few months to feel it out, so expect to see a few videos on it. See you later.
Okay, you motherfuckers who kept telling me I was gonna hate this video, and the video was gonna be shit, and the guy's gonna like say some really bad things. You guys are stupid as fuck. This is an actually based ass fucking video. Now, I don't think most of the problems came from Injustice. A lot of the problems come from the fact that the game is not fun. The breakaway system, the breakaway doesn't work the same as it did in Injustice. Did it start in Injustice? Yeah, kind of. But Injustice didn't like start it. Like that wasn't really like the meta. That wasn't like the thing to do in Injustice. Customization wasn't really like custom moves wasn't really I mean, yes, technically it's an Injustice like thing. It came from Injustice, but like the meta of custom moves, there was no custom move meta in Injustice. I think another problem with MK11 was the pokes. Not the pokes, I'm sorry. It was the fact that there was no variety in combos that you can do. Like there was no combos in MK11. And Injustice had combos. Injustice definitely did have combos. Now, I didn't really like the way Injustice played because really at the end of the day, Injustice was just a string, use a special move, use your back 3, launch them, jump 3, do a special move, and then a combo ender. That's all it was. That's all Injustice was. And MK11, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe this guy is right. MK11 is a little bit is kind of the same. There wasn't really like a variety in no, but MK11 doesn't have a variety of combos. At least Injustice did. Mainly when you came down at the end of it though, with Injustice 2, it would come down to like, you know, string, back 3, jump 3, string, and then a combo ender and stuff like that. That's just how it was. But yeah, I don't think most of this is to blame on Injustice. I feel like they kind of did it upon themselves with 11. But I get what he's saying. Like he does have good points. He's not like completely wrong, and none of the stuff is baseless. But if anything, this video is actually 100%. Well, not 100%, but like 80% based. Pretty good video. I like it. I like it. All right, what else do we do now, guys? Oh, shall we watch Video Games Donkey's Multiverses review? I heard he thinks it's bad. Oh, fuck, man. Well, wait, hold on. I wanted to do a Breaking Bad tier list. Oh, man, what do I do? What do I do, guys? What do I do? Should I just end the stream here? I'm still playing at Black Ops 3. I'm still going on these rounds and stuff, so... That and most of the characters can do like 320% combos without 2 meters seriously. Yeah, true. I probably should have mentioned that, yeah. Breaking Bad tier list. Oh, man. Should I do a Breaking Bad tier list from the perspective of somebody who has only watched Breaking Bad and not Better Call Saul? Because I know Better Call Saul pretty much uses every single Breaking Bad character, almost every single Breaking Bad character, except for Walt and Jesse. Well, Walt and Jesse are on the final season, right? Walt and Jesse are on the final season, so spoiler alert. They announced it. So, could be spoilers. Oh, yeah, that's right. True. I'm spoiling it for people. Well, at the same time, hey, look, Breaking Bad is a 2000, like, the show ended in 2013. All right. It's what? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 10, 9 years. 9 years. Reacted Dunk. Breaking Bad tier. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let's do a poll. Okay. Let's do a poll. Okay. What shall we do? Breaking Bad tier list, or Video Game Donkey Multiverses review. Video Game Donkey Multiverses review. All right, ask the community. Go! Mortal Kombat, go to the polls. Breaking Bad, the polls. Break the polls. I don't know. Pokemon, go to the polls. Okay, guys? Go and vote. We'll do that. We'll see which one we do. We'll see which one. You know what? We should. I can do both, but let's see what we do first. What do we do first? Everybody vote. Vote right now. I swear to God. Nothing will change. Nothing will change if you don't vote, you motherfuckers. All right. We have 13 votes. There are 86 of you motherfuckers in here. Fucking get in the goddamn fucking polls. Jesus Christ. Think it should be illegal for, do you think it should be illegal for women to fart? Yes, 100%. But at the same time, I don't think women fart. I know they fart. I'm joking. That's a joke. For real though, if we're on the topic of farting, hey, I didn't bring it up, by the way. I didn't bring it up. Chatter brought it up. I literally never heard a woman in my life fart. Literally never. I've heard plenty of men fart. Never have I ever in my life seen a fucking woman fart. Never. Pussy farts are a different thing. But like actual like fart? Never seen it. All right, guys. How long are we going to wait? Okay, we'll wait until 7:03. It's 7:01 right now. Vote, or else whatever you want to see next is not going to happen unless you go and do it. All y'all motherfuckers, I know you're watching. I know you motherfuckers see that shit. I know you see the polls. Go and vote. Oh, it's 50-50 right now. 50-50. Breaking Bad tier list and Video Game Donkey review are now tied. 50-50. 50% Breaking Bad, 50% Donkey. What is it going to be, guys? What's going to be the tie-breaking vote? Poll ends at 7:03. 7:03. Which one is it gonna be, guys? Which one's it gonna be? What are you guys gonna do? Are you Spanish? I am of Mexican descent. $7:02 right now, guys. One more minute. One more minute. What are the polls gonna be? What are we gonna do next? Oh shit! I'm out of ammo. Max ammo. What's it gonna be, guys? It is 7:02 still. Is it gonna be 7:03? When is it gonna be 7:03? It's gonna be any second now. Any second now. Any second now. 7:02. 7:02. 7:02. 7:02. 7:03. Who won? Breaking Bad tier list. Breaking Bad tier list wins. All right. All right. Let's pause it real quick. Let's pause the game because we're not gonna have a time to. I can't make a tier list while playing a video game at the same time. That's not something that I can do. All right. All right. All right. Let's do a Breaking Bad tier list and then we'll end the stream. Okay. No, we'll watch Video Game Donkey's review and then we'll end the stream because I kind of want to watch that. All right. All right. Let's go to tier maker. Fuck. You know what? This could be good fucking content for my fucking goddamn second channel, for my fucking daily dose of brusque poet channel. This is fucking god tier content. Breaking Bad. Okay. Breaking Bad character. Breaking Bad characters, cars of the Breaking Bad universe, every Breaking Bad character, all Breaking Bad characters, literally all I don't want to do ones that have Better Call Saul OCs. I don't want to do those. Because excuse me. I don't want to do those because I haven't seen Better Call Saul yet. Breaking Bad is a good show. Yep, I finished it recently as well. Yeah, Breaking Bad tier list wins. Breaking Bad tier list wins. Okay. Breaking Bad characters. Oh wait, fuck! I'm not even showing my screen. Okay. Gus Fring. Why not post highlights to that channel? I should. What do you think I'm fucking doing on the stream, right, motherfucker? These are all Breaking Bad characters, right? I don't think I see any Better Call Saul ones. That's okay. I don't think they're all. I think they're all here. I don't remember this character though. Oh wait, maybe I do. I don't remember. Okay, some of these characters I don't remember their names, but I know who they are. I don't remember him. Who is it? This character, this character, this character. Or should I do like these characters? Should I do like these side ones or should I do like the main ones? Like the ones that have like really good screen time. Your yearly dose. Yeah, I know, right? It's not even daily dose of brusque poet. It's yearly fucking dose. Should I just do this one or every Breaking Bad characters? Huel. Fuck. Breaking Bad. I need like a Breaking Bad, like the main ones. Fuck you. Oh my god, I got fucking rickrolled. I think this is a better one. These are the most important ones. Yeah, I think this is a better one. Okay. Presentation mode. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this Breaking Bad tier list. So I just got fucking rickrolled. Fuck that. That's a good clip. Though. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's do this. Breaking Bad character tier list, like the most important ones. Like because the other ones had a huge ass huge ass selection. And I recognize some of these names, not all of them, but yeah. All right, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Okay, so let's start with. Fuck. What was this character's name? Fuck. What was this? Was it Jessica? No, it wasn't Jessica, right? Or was it Jessica? I remember who it was. This is Jesse's ex-girlfriend, or his latest girlfriend. Anyways, okay. Breaking Bad tier list. This is from the perspective. Remember, this is from the perspective of somebody who's only watched Breaking Bad. I know some of these characters are in Better Call Saul, and I haven't seen Better Call Saul yet. I will get on it. But this is only from the perspective of watching Breaking Bad. So first, I forgot the name of this character. This is Jesse's ex-girlfriend. By the way, spoilers for those who haven't seen the show. If you haven't seen the show, eat shit. This character, I got really sad over with the death. When she got killed and Jesse had to watch her get killed, that was sad. I was sad because of everything that she went through, and like having Jesse provide for her, like Jesse taking her out of the shithole of like the stressful household that she lived in and stuff. She still lived with like her grandma, her mom. She had like a kid of a dad who left the kid and stuff like that. And she was like super busy and stuff. And then Jesse came along and gave her the money, and now she lived a good life with her kid, and she was able to provide a really good life with her kid. And she got fucking murked. She got fucking killed. Just like that. It was sad. I think this is a B. Oh, my bad. B tier character. She wasn't like impactful. She didn't really like. She didn't make a stand, but a good character. I was sad because I was sad seeing her go. I think the show did a pretty good job in making this character. Anyways, let me redo the title. Breaking Bad character. Fuck. People are gonna watch this and think, no, you're not watching the video. Breaking Bad character. Okay. Anyways, back from what I said. Gabe. Gabe didn't really deserve to die. He really didn't. He was kind of annoying. He did cause trouble. He didn't deserve to die. This guy was kind of like a nerdy, like, oh, well, thank you so much, Walter. I'll do my best. Like Gabe wasn't bad. He wasn't bad, but like, he didn't deserve to die. I'll put him at C. Nothing too special, but he didn't deserve to die, and I didn't hate him. I didn't hate his character at all. Gus is fucking dude. Gus. It's Gus Fring. It's fucking Gus Fring. This guy was so badass. Gus Fring is fucking awesome. One of the best villains out there. One of the best, most menacing villains out there. It's fucking Gus. It's fucking Gus. Of course I'm gonna put him at S tier. It's fucking Gus. Fucking Huel. My fucking dude, my guy. Huel's a good character. I like Huel. That was his name, right? Huel? This guy, Saul's bodyguard. He didn't even do anything. He didn't really do anything, but he was funny. I don't know why, but he was funny. He was so fucking funny. I like Huel. I like Huel so much. Huel's good. It's Walter White. One of the most morally complex characters in media history. Same thing with Gus as well. One of the best written characters in media. Like it's Walter White. It's fucking Walter White. What's Walter White? Jesse, I'm gonna put Jesse at A tier because Jesse is also another one of those morally complex characters. Like really has loads of depth in character writing, loads of depth in just in his character in general. Just he loads of depth, so many layers with this character. But at times he was a little bit annoying and he caused problems that like, I'm like, dude, why did you do that? Like, dude, come on, man. Like, think with your mind. Like at a certain, like he did that a lot. And at a certain point it got annoying, but like it wasn't, I kind of understand why he did it. Like you still sort of understand why he did it. And he still was annoying a little bit. But he's by far, he's not by any means, he's not like an annoying character. He's not like a drag on your brain mentally when you're watching him on screen. He's great. He's a great character. Jesse's a great character. I haven't seen El Camino, by the way. I also haven't seen El Camino, so I don't know how great his character. I don't know if his character like is even better in that movie. So I don't know. He might be S tier after I watch El Camino, but I have no idea. But A tier is, I think A tier is a good placement for Jesse. Oh my God, Skylar. Fuck. Man, Skylar. Again, this show has so many moral complexities. So like Skylar being such a pain in the ass for Walt was like, she shouldn't have cheated on him. That she shouldn't have cheated on Walt. And her singing happy birthday, fuck that. So you're not going at A, you're not going at B. That happy birthday scene was so fucking hard to watch. Fuck that goddamn scene. Holy shit. Her being in a pain in the ass, I hated that for Walt. Walt was still doing bad things, but he was doing it kind of for himself, kind of for his family. And because he was doing these illegal things and killing people and doing all this awful drug stuff, it's reasonable for a wife to be a pain in the ass about it. Skylar F tier. I don't know. I think I want to put her at B. Being a pain in the ass, being cheating on Walt, A tier. She doesn't going down from S tier to A, and then singing Happy Birthday going down from A to B 100%. I don't really think I have a problem other than those two things with Skylar. I feel like Skylar is still a good character. All of these are really good characters, by the way. But I know a lot of people hate Skylar, and it's mainly for the happy birthday thing, which you know what, I acknowledge. I know. I know. Jesse was supposed to die after the first episode too. I didn't know that. I'm glad he stayed around. I think I'm gonna put Skylar at B. I know a lot of people are harsh. I know a lot of people are harsh on Skylar. I've seen a bunch of I hate Skylar memes and stuff, and I know that's the narrative, but I don't see Skylar that way. Hank's fucking awesome. Hank is so he was so cool. Like, dude, Hank reminds me of like my uncle. Hank reminds me of like my uncle, except with the part of like treating Marie badly. He shouldn't have treated Marie the way he did. I feel bad for Marie. But man, at the same time, Marie, let the man have his fucking minerals. Like, let the motherfucker like play with his minerals. Fuck you, Marie. But Hank, I still was not a fan of the way Hank treated Marie. But everything else was really cool. He was a badass. He was funny. He had cool scenes. His character is really, really well written. Hank's good. I like Hank. Hank memes are fucking funny. I love Hank memes. Yep. I love Hank memes. Hank memes are fucking funny. What was it? Gomez, right? Gomez, S tier. This guy's awesome. He was always there to keep Hank in check. He was the voice of reason in the DEA and the law enforcement kind of side of things. Gomez is S tier. I was so sad to see that Gomez died in the episode 13, the meme episode of Walter White, the Walter White meme episode, the one where Hank dies. I was so sad to see that Hank didn't like that Gomez didn't get like a last hurrah. Gomez didn't get any last words. Hank didn't even get to really react to Gomez's death. I was sad. I was so sad to see Gomez's dead body. Oh my God, it broke my heart. So yeah, Gomez is S tier. Fucking love Gomez. He was so cool. Fuck these characters. That guy, Jesse's friends, fucking annoying. They're not bad. Like they're not like harming the story, but like these are the people I just do not like. I just don't like these kind of people at all. Like in real life and stuff. Like from a story perspective, did they hurt the story? No, but like I just don't. I forgot their names, but goddamn, these aren't the type of people that I hate. These type of people. I don't know personally. They're not my friends, but I know of people who are like these two. I hate them. Fuck, what was this guy's name? The guy that cheated with Skylar. Fuck, what was his name? It wasn't Frank, right? I was gonna say Hank, but it wasn't Hank. It was not Frank. It was Todd. This guy's a bitch. S tier. At my C tier. This guy is a bitch. He didn't pay his fucking taxes. Skylar motherfucker, Todd. All your problems just would have been gone. Now, kind of, not really. He had his reasons for not accepting Skylar's money to pay the IRS, which were understandable reason, but the clear choice was to pay the goddamn taxes, motherfucker. The clear choice was to pay your goddamn taxes, or was it his debts? Something to pay the IRS. It was the clear choice, and you had it right there for free. Skylar gave it to you. The bitch that you fucked gave it to you. Come on, man. And honestly, that scene of him tripping and breaking his neck and hitting like the counter was funny. That was funny. He deserved it. I was happy and I laughed. He deserved it. Jane. Oh man, I know Jane is a controversial character among the Breaking Bad community. A lot of people really like Jane. A lot of people don't like Jane. She's hot. I like Jessica Jones. I'm going to put her at B tier. I think my Coomer brain is putting her at B tier. Otherwise, I'd put her at C. She was a bad influence on Jesse. Kind of. Not really. She was kind of taking over Jesse's life. She would have put Jesse still on the drug addict kind of life and stuff. She wasn't really directing Jesse's life in the best way. But Jesse was still happy. Jesse was still in a good state of mind mentally. Like, maybe not going at it the right way. Like, obviously, like, being happy and doing being happy because you're doing drugs is not a good thing. But, like, Jesse was still really happy. And Jane was a really good Jane was a good character and a good companion for Jesse, but she wasn't the best for Jesse. Like, if anything, actually, you know what? I don't think I should put these two in the same tier. I think honestly, this character was probably better for Jesse. Obviously, better for Jesse than this character was better for Jesse. I forgot what her name was. Fuck. Than Jane, 100%. It's Ted. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Ted. My bad. If I said another for this character, if I said another thing, it's Ted. My bad. It's Ted. Yeah, but I put Jane at B tier. Hector is. I love Hector. Hector is so fucking cool. Like, you can totally tell what the character is all about. You can tell what he's thinking. The performance of the actor put upon did playing the character really good. I like Hector. I think Hector is even a better character in Better Call Saul, or like it's just amplified in Better Call Saul from everything that I've seen, from everything that people are saying and stuff. Hector is a good character. He's funny. He's badass. He's ruthless. He's straightforward. He gets the last laugh against Gus as well. Although I will say Hector kind of deserved the death. Hector kind of deserved what all the bad things that happened to him. So I would put Hector at S. This guy was a bitch. Fuck this guy for killing Hank. I hate that guy. That guy deserved to die. Fuck you, motherfucker. What was his name? Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a funny character. I like him. He was great. The twins are cool. They didn't really do much. I like their like little backstory. I know they're expanded upon in Better Call Saul, I think. The twins are really, really cool. They had a really cool scene with. I really liked the scene with Hank when they try to kill Hank. I really liked that. That was really cool. But other than that, they didn't really do much in Breaking Bad. I mean, there was plenty there, but they didn't really have that much dialogue. There wasn't too much there, but it was still pretty good. I would put it at B tier. Tuco is badass. I like Tuco. Tuco is really cool, intimidating, really fun to watch. Yeah, Tuco was great. The Tuco Thanos meme of him like snorting the meth, and it's like in Infinity Stones and stuff. Funny stuff. I like Tuco. It's Tuco Tuesday. Oh no, it's not Tuco Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuco Tuesday. If it's Tuco Tuesday for you, it's Tuco, or if it's Tuesday for you, remember it's Tuco Tuesday. Saul Goodman, obviously a S tier, super charismatic, super like cool, and like the way like he had connection. Like it's just like Saul Goodman can do anything. Like there was nothing that Saul Goodman couldn't do for you. He was like the best lawyer. You can be in the shittiest situation. You could be you can be in the dump. You can be at the last line. You can be anywhere, and he would find a way to get you out of there. Amazing stuff. Well written character, charismatic as fuck. Saul Goodman is great. Lydia is mommy. Man, this motherfucker was so like stressed out over nothing. Like she would always be super like nervous over everything. Like he was just fuck you. Like stop being such a bitch. Like I'll put her at B tier. She was a bitch, but like still pretty good. I like Lydia. Marie is also mommy. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers hate Marie. I like Marie. I think I felt bad for Marie every time like Hank would like treat her like shit and stuff. Marie was kind of annoying, yeah, but like I think I liked Marie a lot. I think Marie gets hated on too much. Mike Ehrmantraut. It's not Mike Monday, but remember if you're watching this on Monday, it's Mike Monday. Kid named Finger. Dude, this guy was such a badass. Oh my god, it was the way like he would like he was such a cool hitman. Like he would just walk up, he would know exactly what you're gonna do. He would know how to move. He would just know what to do. He would just know what to do by looking at you. Now obviously he would be observing you and stuff like that. But you wouldn't know it. Like, oh my god, Mike is so cool. Mike is such a good character. I like Mike so much. You're hearing Matt say that a lot with like saying like this character is such a good character because like Breaking Bad has so many good characters. It just goes to show you how well written Breaking Bad is as a show and story and characters and stuff. But Mike is such a badass. Holy shit, I was so sad to see him go. Man, I love Mike. Mike is good. Mike is really, really good. Fuck. This is Todd, right? This was Todd. Fuck Todd. Fuck that motherfucker. Him and his uncle. Fuck that motherfucker. Actually, you know, right here. Both of them. Fuck these bitches. I hate these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers deserve to die. No remorse. I didn't feel this guy when he killed the kid, when he killed the fucking kid. Fuck you. The kid wasn't gonna tell anybody. He didn't even. It was from a distance. It was the distance. He couldn't identify. Who the fuck you were. You three were Jesse, Walt, and Todd. Fuck you. Goddamn. Fuck that goddamn character. And then Walt Jr. Finally, Walt Jr. I love Walt Jr. Walt Jr. goes at S tier. I felt so bad for him. Man. You know, if I was in a different emotional state, I probably would have cried when, you know, Walt Jr.'s Walt Jr.'s last interaction with his dad was telling him to go fucking die and kill himself and stuff. Like that was like Walt Jr. decided he was such a supporter for his dad. He was so like world's number one dad kind of son. Like he loved his dad so much. And then he finally got to a point like Walt did stuff to get Walt to get to a point where he just said like you should go and kill yourself. Like that's so sad. And you kind of don't blame Walt Jr. for it because like You kind of don't. When you watch the show, you'll understand. You don't blame Walt Jr. It's not like an annoying little kid kind of stuff. It's not an annoying little kid kind of stuff. It's like wow, this character who was really like supportive got to the point where he's just telling his dad go kill himself after all the support that he put on his, after all the love that he put on his dad, after all, just all of that. It was so sad. It was so sad. I like Walt Jr. Walt Jr. is a good character. You always felt for him. You always rooted for Walt Jr. You were always sad to see Walt Jr. See his dad go through bad things and him like being sad and crying and stuff. Oh my God, man. Walt Jr. is just S tier character. Great character. I love him. I love Walt Jr. Walt Jr. is great. So yeah, guys, that's my Breaking Bad tier list. I feel like this is the definitive Breaking Bad tier list. Now, obviously, there are other side characters in here that are not included, but this is 100%. I would fight anybody. I will fight everybody to the death. If somebody wants to debate me on this tier list, 100% I'm down for it. But this is 100% the based, definitive Breaking Bad tier list. Gus, Walt, Gomez, Hector, Saul, Mike, Walt Jr., S tier, A tier, Hank, Jesse's girlfriend, I forgot the name, Bill Burr. I know that's not his character's name, but I'm just going to call him Bill Burr because it's Bill Burr. Tuco, Marie at A tier, B tier, Huel, Skylar, Jane, the twins, Lydia, C tier, what was his name? Oh my God, I said his name. Ted. Okay, not that guy's Ted, but I forgot this guy's name. But yeah, C tier, and then these junkies, this Todd and his uncle, and these fucking druggies and stuff. Fuck those motherfuckers. So, yeah. Why is Jesse A tier? Jesse's a good character. Is he annoying a little bit at times? Yeah. I can agree with everything except Skylar. Would have to cheat on Walt with me to get him a B tier. What was it? Hold on. I can agree with Skylar, everything except Skylar. Skylar would have to cheat on Walt with me to get it to B tier. I'm not a big. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'd be with Skylar. I'd be with Marie more. I would get with Marie more than I would get with Marie and Lydia before I would get with Skylar though. You'd hook me up with these two, and I'll go with I'll go for Skylar. But yeah, no. Fuck. I forgot this guy's name. I forgot his name. What was his name? I forgot his name. But yeah, these two characters at C tier, and then there you go. That is the definitive Breaking Bad tier list. I've never seen Breaking Bad nor Better Call Saul. Watch Invincible. I will catch up on these shows. Guys. I promise I will. Oh, man. Anyways, I like Breaking Bad. I just wanted to talk about Breaking Bad because I love Gale. Fuck, it was Gale. Gale. My bad, Gale. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk about Breaking Bad because Breaking Bad is a good show. I finished it yesterday, and it's a great show. Awesome show. Please go watch that show. It is literally top 3 best TV shows out there. 100%. Yeah, Breaking Bad is minimum the 3rd best TV show of all time. 100%. But I'll watch El Camino. I'll watch I'll watch El Camino. I'll watch Better Call Saul, and and then I'll be caught up on the Breaking Bad universe and stuff. But anyways, guys, I am tired. I have not ate all day. Actually, no, that's not true. I had 2 slices of pizza at 12, but that's the only thing that I had for today. And I want to eat something before I start my homework because I gotta go do my homework and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will upload segments of this stream on my YouTube channel, and I'll definitely upload it on my 2nd channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the resubscriptions or the memberships again. And thank you for the others new subscribers that came. I really appreciate it. The only show I'd be 100% confident giving 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's a literally 10 out of 10 show. 10 out of 10 show. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Really enjoyed the stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm tired. I want to go eat. I need energy because I need to finish some homework assignments. When the Fly episode is 10 yeah, never mind. The Fly episode was not it. He was literally just but man, really? He was just chasing. I wonder why like they put that in there. Now like the show also had like Walt like being really like sorry for Jesse and stuff. He didn't like tell Jesse about Jane, but yeah, it was that part was sad, but like that Fly episode, he just was chasing a fly the entire episode. Like why like it's a 10 out of 10 show, great writing and every single thing, and then the creators are just like, let's just do an episode where Walt is just chasing a fly. Like what? Why? Anyways, I gotta eat. I'm tired. I'll see you guys soon. All right. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube videos that I make. Okay.